what's happening, y'all? Welcome to the Rap Beats and Melodies podcast with yours truly, Steph and the Lethal Weapon. Right by my side, I got my man, OVO Jody.
Yes, sir. Coming at you live.
And joining us today as well, Hangman Herman.
What's up?
He can dunk on any court.
Herman can dunk. You can ball up too, man. I've seen you get down before.
Oh, nah, I try. It's a little bit.
Oh, you're being too modest, my man.
Nah, man, nah. Herman out here, he the hooper.
Nah,
We
I
have the
don't know about
hooper
that.
out here producing. What's his name? Spaghetti? He the
Spaghetti Eddie?
hooper.
Eddie Spaghetti?
Got it.
But
Low
let's go
key,
ahead and
there's
get
a
into it.
nasty squad of people within the freaking 100 feet radius of us.
That can hoop? Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. We
Nah,
can go out
straight
and have
up.
a little game.
Hey,
A nice little one.
I'm with it.
It might get a little competitive, but yeah, that's good.
I fuck with it.
Me, on the other hand, dude, ball is not life for me. I'm fucking terrible.
But you can rap. You know, if you can't rap and basketball goes together.
Sir, please. You're being too nice right now.
No, you got bars
Thank
for
you, though.
days. Come on, man. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Can't
man. Steve
be
Nash out
passing
here.
out these free bars no more,
Yeah,
man.
pay this man.
Gotta start, I'm gonna open up a
He's
Patreon or
trying to
something.
get, for real, he's trying to get you to spit
And
some.
OnlyFans of me just drinking and drunk freestyling.
OVO
Yeah,
Sound watches the podcast. I know they do. If you don't, go ahead and follow.
Well, I mean, they got the chairman of the Drizzy Defense
Yeah,
Squad up
man,
in
what the
here,
fuck?
so
Well, not
For
today.
real.
I'm over
We
here.
know they're paying
I'm
attention.
repping his friend Travis Scott, but it's okay.
Yeah. It's a sick jersey.
keeping it in the family though.
Hey, man,
That's right.
Drake did.
Holy.
Every time I think of that nigga now, I think of him at Rihanna's house with her brother. Y'all niggas see that picture?
I don't know, dog. I don't think so.
Bro, stop. I have a screenshot here.
See, always on the net.
Bro,
Like I said.
Yeah, that was just fucking screensaver, bro. I feel it.
What you got for us?
Drake in Barbados in front of Rihanna's childhood home on Rihanna Drive with her younger brother.
Oh, yeah, I saw that actually.
Boom.
You're right.
Boom. Drake, Kobe'd up.
I like that Kobe
You seen
shirt.
it, huh?
I saw it actually, yeah. I did actually see it.
I think
Drake's got some style, man.
He do. He tight. Nike represent. I'm in it.
Nice.
Yeah, he got a deal from them, right? No, I'm mistaken. Yep.
He probably does have that endorsement, bro. I would not be surprised at all.
He does. He's sponsored by Nike.
He's sponsored by Nike. He was supposed to
Oh,
be
yeah?
sponsored by Adidas, but then
Now he left Jordan to go with Adidas and
Pusha
then
T.
yeah, that
dropped
Pusha T shit.
Pusha T went too hard on-
Yeah.
he pushed him so hard, he pushed him out of the contract.
yeah, he was like, bro,
And then
you can't be
Kanye's
over
doing
here.
Adidas. Dang, this feud just got even that much deeper to me right now.
Hey,
Kanye got Pusha T into Adidas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably, man.
And Big
Definitely.
Sean and all them
All
niggas.
them.
Yeah.
I mean, they were all signed to the same.
Good music.
Man, did y'all hear about the police raiding YG's pad like earlier this year in, I think it was San Fernando Valley? Supposedly YG came out and in this interview he was saying how the police raided his pad and even pointed guns at his children and shit. That's crazy, huh? I got to look into that story deeper for the details, but my
That's fucking
God, bro.
crazy.
That's
Cops is wildin'.
traumatizing, bro.
Yeah, especially for the kids, man. They just minding your
Bro.
business.
Yeah, especially for no reason.
Fuck,
They didn't
man.
find shit, huh?
Nah.
Yeah, that
Definitely
nigga not
not.
gonna have shit.
That reminds me of the music video for Selling Dope or by J. Cole. Like Neighbors actually.
Yeah.
How it's
Oh,
just
yeah.
literally just like video camera of them raiding his studio home or the home that he had just for all his people from the label to just chill and relax.
Mhm.
That one's crazy. And they even knocked down the camera at the end. It's like, they know they did something wrong on that one.
Yeah. I don't know why they be attacking rappers though. But they do always be carrying guns and shit.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why.
Shoot, man. But let's start
get
with
into
some
it,
of
let's
the
get into it.
let's get into some of the topics we got lined up for today. Right off the bat, we're coming in with Currency and Harry Fraud. They got their joint mixtape, The Outrunners, out. So, this is exactly what I'd come to expect from a Currency project. He's coming in with, he's not really all, flippity with the raps, but he's not a slacker by any means. Currency always comes with bars. He's a spitter to, I feel, the utmost extent, and he's ready to get down with, like, he can hop on those auto-tune joints, but he can also be on track with like these lyric heavy MCs as well. So MC comes
Yeah,
out really heavy hitting on this project.
He
for me.
compliments them really well too. Like his flow is so nonchalant. It's like always like
It's like he's just talking with
he's
it.
just talking. It's kind of
Mhm.
natural.
It's on beat. He even if he get a little bit off beat, he go right back on it. Like he nice. I fuck with
Yeah.
cuz.
Currency knows how to ride a beat for sure. And he's got a dope amount of features throughout this project. My favorite one with Wiz Khalifa, your man, bro.
Always gotta be with Wiz. Him and Wiz go together like PB and J, bro.
Yep. Even the album they dropped,
Oh
2009,
yes, that
fire.
was fire, bro. Fire ass album.
Oh yeah, man. And this track, the song was entitled 90 I Rock Z. That's a killer ride right there. That's like a song that I can just imagine just cruising down a freaking empty road, you know what I mean?
Cruising,
Intro
smoking
you
a
know,
joint,
Yeah, real
windows
introspective,
down.
thinking about your thoughts and shit.
That's the
Thinking about
music
your
Currency
thoughts.
makes.
My favorite was Golden Chrome. How he's talking about how he wants his son to be riding Golden Chrome just like he was.
And that's a relevant song too.
Yeah,
It talks about
dude.
shit that's
And
going
he's
on
talking
today.
about how nowadays, like, you bring a girl back to the crib, you better watch out. He gonna bring it back because the Rona's out there.
Yeah, watch who you smoke with. He was
watch who you
saying.
smoke with, everything. Yeah.
I like his bars about fatherhood in that song.
Yes, exactly. That's why I liked it because it's something real. Like, I always like when they
Mhm.
go, they could bring it into like selling drugs, whatever, but they bring it back to the real. They're gonna be like, oh, I'm
Definitely.
not gonna be doing this shit forever because I have a kid. I'm more like cautious of what I do. Reality, it hits. That's why I like Cole a lot too.
Currency dope. I think this track is I think this whole album puts him back like when he like when I first got into him, like audio dope and shit like that. Like
Yeah,
it's this nigga really just like rocking on the beat.
Mhm.
Like it feels like he really not trying. Like
he's
he's just
nonchalant. Like,
yeah, he's just going. Like not that his other shit before was weak or nothing. Like his shit tight. But this one it was just like this shit got replay for sure for me.
Definitely.
Like I'm replaying some songs on here like that Jim Jones joint rock.
Yes, and then the feature wasn't even bad either. Like I was like, Jim Jones, I haven't heard of him.
And he
Like,
comes on
since
to
we,
Yeah, definitely.
that's the last time I heard of Jim Jones.
that nigga come on.
And then when he comes on,
crazy.
it comes naturally to him too. And I was surprised by that. I haven't heard him in fucking years.
And how he talk too, right? When he get
Yeah.
on, he like shit. He
Yeah, I
telling
feel
us
like-
we about to race, we about to really get active.
Hell
That
yeah.
shit on.
Talking about like it's pink slips this time.
Yeah.
Yeah. We ain't fucking around. I have my own cars now
But
too.
that's dope because he's talking to Currency. Like
Yeah.
Currency big about that car shit.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
he's
He has
big
his
about
own,
just
yeah.
owning his own stuff. He's never
Always
been
rapping
someone
about-
Goes to the same
You know,
fucking
fly
shop.
rides and
Mhm.
there's some sick ass weed references in his raps all the
Hell
time.
Even the car references too. His little car group.
Mhm.
Yes,
What do
sir.
they call it? There's some shit low riders.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's something low riders. But he got the bouncy car. They be
Oh,
that shit kind of
man.
tight. It's kind of tight. I fuck with it.
Definitely.
Currency always coming with those just consistent dope ass raps.
And
Throughout
it's
the
something that
years.
you could just smoke to too. Like I'll be smoking listening to the album. I'm not
Definitely.
even gonna lie. Like this is like all smoking vibes for
Just
sure.
felt like summer hip hop to me.
Yeah, for
You know
sure.
what I mean?
You riding somewhere, you taking a little drive. 'Cause that's when you drive a lot in the summer, especially out
Yes,
here in California.
definitely.
Cruise and
Then you gonna have this song on.
Apparently,
like,
Currency has more than 13 cars, bro. Like
yeah, no
sick
doubt.
ass cars. Yeah, his
I'm
look.
not
And
surprised
he don't
at
sell.
all.
And this nigga said he don't sell none of his cars.
Oh yeah, and they're all
Yeah.
most of them are vintage.
all
bro.
of them are vintage, bro.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
they're sick.
He goes to the
I'm just looking at
same
it right
body
now.
shop. He goes to the same body shop and get them done.
Ooh.
This nigga's on, man. This nigga's on. And when he collabs with people, it's kind of tight. Like all his clothing collabs, his clothing brand, everything's tight. I really rock with cuz.
Hey, speaking of collaborations, my other favorite collab on here was with Conway the Machine.
Oh, that's your man.
that
your nigga,
Riviera
nigga.
Beach.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Just a funky, hard hitting bass line. And their styles are very different. Conway's just rugged, grungy lyricism matched up with the way Currency spits,
But it
but they make it
flowed.
work.
It flowed super
Yeah,
good.
so like fluently on that track.
That could be one of the best songs on the album, though.
I really like that one a lot. Harry Fraud's production is on point throughout this project.
Definitely.
I remember when he
Um,
tweeted it. Currency tweeted that he got a whole tape from this nigga, and then he sent it back, hoping that he was gonna make a little project. And then what the
Oh,
fuck do you
shit.
know, bro? I'm gonna start screenshotting tweets like I did that Drake one.
Come on the screen. That's
For
good.
real.
Yeah, for
That's
real.
right. So we can speculate on the freaking rap
Mhm.
game and shit.
Put it on when we talking on
the terrain.
on the screen. I'll be
Yeah,
like,
they be deleting it too quick.
hey, for reals though, niggas be deleting their shit.
Cole's known for that too. He's like, "Whoop, here's my shoes. Oh, you thought?"
You want those shits? I think they fire, but I don't know. I
I
don't
wouldn't buy
know.
them though. I mean, they look alright.
I got one
from
pair of Pumas.
from a distance.
Nah, they probably look fire. It's just up front. I think they look a little
Bulky?
big, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you
okay.
like kind of up. I think they fire too. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, they
I
straight.
mean, yeah, they are basketball
Spaghetti
shoes. So
want to
that's
get
what's
them.
up.
I'm not gonna get them.
You're not gonna cop them?
No, sir.
All right then.
Wale got a free pair. Apparently, J. Cole's been in the studio with Wale for I guess the new album.
Who'd you say got a free pair?
Wale.
Oh, yeah, no
Yeah,
doubt.
they've
I'm
been
pretty
bros-
sure people got
They've been
free pairs. Yeah,
boys forever, bro.
yeah, I'm
Like
pretty sure
Mhm.
people
the
got.
first tour they went together on was sponsored by LRG, I believe, the clothing
Mhm.
brand. They had even a mixtape, at the
And
time.
that was when LRG was low key really up in the streetwear game right then. Right then and there, they was really
that's why
big.
they were able to afford to have even a concert. You know, like all these up and coming
Yeah,
artists.
you right. You're
Yeah.
right. Niggas did. But Wale is really big in the streetwear.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Shoehead,
Shoehead,
streetwear. Like
everything.
this nigga's on. Like that nigga tight.
Definitely.
That nigga tight. Fuck a Wale.
Next pair of kicks I want are the Nike Dunk Low Sashikos.
Let me see. I don't
These
even
right
think I've
here.
seen those.
He like, let me know.
I feel that rocks like more kind of like my style.
You see they're coming out? Rihanna?
That's what the caption says.
Charles is about to hack every computer to get a pair.
Nah, bro, I don't.
Imagine.
Shout out So Savvy. They be plugging me in with all my links and shit and all that. Hit them up on Twitter or whatever. You hit them up IG. And tell them to give me my membership for free now that I shouted them the fuck out.
Yes, that's right.
That's right.
OVO Jody over here with
Yeah,
the plugs.
yeah.
I was about to be like, you ain't doing this for free, are you?
Shit,
Like,
nah.
dog.
Shit, pay me, niggas.
That's right.
I don't like asking for a lot. Or just let me win the raffles all the time.
Man.
This
so,
week they giving out some Sakai's, bro.
yeah?
They giving out 5 pairs of shoes. Sakai's, the purple 2.0 ones, and 2 pairs of those Yeezy basketball shoes. The black ones.
Damn.
Oh, not the basketball shoes, the Alvas. I think they V3s, the Alvas, and then like the gray and black pair. And then another pair of shoes or some shit. Never win though.
Of course.
Can tell my fucking voice. But it's all good.
Talking
Listen.
about shoes, that brings us to the next topic on the list.
Feel it.
Talking about Lupe Fiasco's new project, House. So I wasn't able to get to it last week, but I got to it this week. You know, my apologies, Lupe Fiasco, one of the gods that we got out here. But the project was really dope. And I'm really enjoying the production on this project.
It's smooth.
And, you know, Lupe, he's such a genius when he crafts these projects. It's such a huge like concept behind it. With this one, you can kind of just hear his thoughts over kind of a looser collective of songs.
Like how he had Virgil just have like these little odes
Mhm.
in his songs. Like in the first one, a house, how he's talking about what is a house or a home to you is not what a home is to somebody
Oh, that's
else.
Virgil talking?
That's Virgil talking.
I
yeah.
thought that was Lupe the
No,
whole
that's
time.
Virgil.
I was about to ask, like, damn, where was
And-
Virgil on the album?
And I heard that you know, they thought that Virgil said this like at a pitch meeting or something, but no, it was just Lupe calling him and it's like, oh, I want to collab with you, but I don't want to do like sneakers. I don't want to do anything else. I want to just make an album, you know, because he's in between projects right now too, Lupe. And he's like, and just drop it, you know. It's not, I'm not asking for too much of your time. So Virgil just sent him these answers to some questions that he asked.
Oh, like he just voice recorded
yeah,
them for him.
just like a voice recorded, sent it.
Okay.
Damn,
That's why it
kinda
sounds so,
tight,
you know,
yeah.
it sounds like kind of like weird.
Yeah, I was wondering like how he went ahead and got the permission to, you know,
Mhm.
have those on the album like that.
Oh, so you
But
knew
that
that
makes
was
sense.
Virgil too? I feel like I'm super asleep right now.
No, it's just because,
He's a fashion designer, yeah?
yeah,
Yeah.
You probably,
I thought he did like
I
the
think
album cover.
Stefan thought that basically it was from like a TED Talk. And then if you got it from a TED Talk, you'd have to get permission from
That's what I
everybody.
was wondering.
Yeah, but no, it was straight from like Virgil sent it straight to him because apparently Lupe has known him since like
Nice.
2004, bro. They've been
Okay,
homies.
okay.
So
I could see it. Lupe from Chicago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's why it was him, Kanye, and what was it?
That one nigga that I don't know.
Oh, I think it was Lupe, Kanye, and shit. I forgot, but they were supposed to come out with a mixtape, but they never did. They came out with Us Placers only, and that was it.
I don't know, but I think I know he's from Chicago.
Yeah.
And I know Chicago niggas got each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why.
They be tying that business.
Like, yeah, especially when they make it and you from Chicago, they got you.
Oh yeah, they'll bring you up with them.
Yeah.
That's
Guaranteed.
crazy.
Anything you need, they got.
Get your first feature, whatever it is, man.
Yeah.
So
The speech by Virgil that opened up the EP when he said, I feel like this is kind of the premise behind some of the album, is that he says, man has flaws, man has power, everything is man-made, and what's more dangerous than that? And there's a lot of self-reflection throughout this album. And, Lupe is just letting his mind go and seeing where it wanders. And yeah, it pairs up really well with Kalen Ellis's production. That's a producer from Florida. So, man, some of the tracks I really liked from this project were like I think you and were saying with Ernie last week, Shoes.
Shoes, yeah, that one's perfect. I like the way he's talking about how Lupe talks about how he's waiting in line. Meanwhile he's like connecting the shoes to his actual soul, like talking about how the sole of the shoe is not just the sole of the shoe, but like when you're designing it, Virgil says like it's the soul of man and how it keeps hitting the pavement. You keep going, you keep running. And like that little that's why I like the songs, like I always like when there's like little things that make you think after, like art's supposed to make you think. And what is music if it's not art?
Dude, that's such a beautiful metaphor.
For real though.
And yeah, I think just goes to show like part of the what I really like about that metaphor is how comparing the soul of a shoe to the soul of like the human spirit and how, shoes can take a beating over time. That's
Exactly.
just like the human spirit.
Like Lupe has a bar in that song where it's like they get dirty, but you just wipe it off and keep going.
Exactly.
Same as your life, shit happens, but you gotta get up.
Keep pushing.
Keep pushing,
Keep it
exactly.
moving.
Yeah, I felt cool listening to that. I could almost put myself into the shoes of like a black man, experiencing and walking throughout life. So dope ass project. It was cool how he mixed in that shout out to Maud Arbery,
Yeah.
who was taken from us. But other song I like on this joint was Sledum. I don't know if I pronounced that one
Yeah.
right.
So it's just models backwards. You didn't know
Ah,
this?
okay. Shoot,
Yeah.
Damn, it is
I'm
model
sweet, man.
backwards.
It is
I didn't
models
notice that
backwards.
either.
that
It was
went over
dumb.
my head.
I thought it was
Bro.
seldom.
I was just like, dog. That's why he keeps saying like, he's talking about how
Mhm.
basically a body will sell. Like he's like, it don't matter. Like you could have an OnlyFans. Like there's one of the main thing he says. He's like, but remember that you do something that makes you happy. Like he's like, that's why I stick to rap. Rap is easy for me and it makes me happy. Like don't do something that'll degrade you and then later in life you'll be like,
Yeah, the
But he-
progression of how he was talking about modeling in that
Oh, yeah,
song got
definitely.
kind of darker.
Exactly. That's why he goes from like saying like, oh, you model fries, you model like, you have your clothes on. Then it goes to modeling like a little bit more risky,
OnlyFans and stuff.
OnlyFans,
And it
then
even goes all the way to the end, which is like trafficking.
trafficking. Yes,
which is-
exactly.
So man, Lupe's on it on this project.
Yeah.
I like that since it's such a, only like 4 or 5 tracks.
Yeah.
It's a much more digestible amount of music for us to take in.
He's saying
And,
a lot though in all the songs.
but he's saying a
he's
lot.
Saying a
he's-
lot.
It could be 20 minutes. He'll just take it out there, leave his guts out there, like everything that's in his mind.
Mhm. I thought that dinosaur track was interesting too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that you could. Yeah, it was interesting.
My favorite line is when he's talking about how you don't want to box with a T-Rex. And I was like, dog, what are you saying? Like, dog, that part.
Yeah, that's a dope like level of creativity right there. To make a song about dinosaurs and I keep listening to it,
Yeah.
I don't turn it off.
Yeah, exactly. You're right.
Lucky did
I love
replay it.
dinosaurs as
I
a
thought I
kid.
was tripping.
Now
I
I'm
was
like,
like, am I
I just
thinking
don't
about
got time for
dinosaurs
all.
right now? What the fuck?
And the last one, how he just starts it like, I stole this tweet,
I stole this beat off Twitter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you how to make it.
Yeah, I was like, God damn.
That's crazy.
As he's detailing the
I had to quick
process,
play
bro.
it.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was dope.
Started the star. That's what's
Then
funny.
of course the last he says just like, stay home, everybody. That's the whole
Mhm.
point.
That's
of the
how he
song.
ends it, right?
Yeah, he's just like, stay home.
Stay home, everybody.
Right now, that's what he called it home. Living through some rough times. I think he actually talks about it too in that song. Pretty sure he does.
Yeah,
About
he does.
everything going on in the world right now. It's crazy.
And he also speaks about how about searching for the truth on this album, I feel. And to maybe look at things from different perspectives. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
To not be fooled by this programming. Lupe Fiasco made it out the Matrix a long time ago. So,
He's
yeah.
been awoke. Yep.
I mean, I guess you could call him that. Lupe Fiasco knows what's up.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean,
Yeah.
even in his projects after the Cool and everything, like he always has these songs. I mean, they always go under the radar. People don't really like to listen to him because, like he says on the which song was it? Oh shit, I forget. Let me look.
I be sleeping. I'm not gonna lie.
He has one where
Last time I think I listened to Lupe
Dumb
Fiasco
It Down. Dumb It
Push.
Down. You ever heard Dumb It Down?
I
by
don't know.
Lupe?
I don't think so.
He's talking
Which
about
one's that
how so he has this over this guy talking, and they're like, "Oh, you're talking too smart, Lou. Dumb it down. They're not gonna understand you. Dumb it down."
That's the story of Lupe Fiasco's career right there, I
Exactly.
feel.
That's a good ass song, and he's talking about how everybody wants him to dumb it down, and then he goes, "Y'all tripping? I ain't dumbing down nothing." And then he like misconstrues his voice. He goes like, "Woo," and then the album ends. It's pretty good.
I'm gonna listen to it.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Cause that nigga, he's been doing this shit for a minute.
Yeah,
Now that I really think about Kick Push, that's the last song
Yeah.
I think like when I think about Lupe, that's the song I think about.
Kick
But that song
Push.
was ahead of its time.
Hell yeah,
I won't
definitely.
lie. I think of that song too when I think of Lupe.
Yeah.
But the last project I really listened to from him was, I think, from 2018, Drogas. That album was pretty dope.
Drogas was good.
I need to listen to it. I've been sleeping on it. I'm sorry, Lupe.
It's all good. I'm pretty
But
sure
to
he
those,
forgives you.
to our listeners, the Lupe Fiasco Project House is definitely worth checking out.
Stream it.
Definitely.
Some dope, solid lyricism from Lupe Fiasco. Definitely dope to hear.
And like we
His
said,
mind.
it's only 5 songs, so you have no excuse to not listen to it.
Yeah, take it.
that's
Listen to
right.
it on your way to fucking pick up weed or some shit.
Exactly.
Some fucking cookies or something.
There
I
you
don't
go.
know. 20 fucking minutes. Take a shower with it. Do your fucking makeup. I don't know.
Guarantee. So up next on the list, gentlemen, we got a man who we haven't seen in a cool minute, but it's always dope to see him when he comes out. Action Bronson.
Ooh, Brasilino.
He's got a new track titled Latin Grammys, where he's going off. He's doing his thing on this track. I
That
really
chorus
fucks with it.
hard.
He's having a lot of fun on this track, man. I guess he's been trying to whip himself into shape and do some healthier living lately. So he's really feeling himself. You can tell
sure.
from the looks of this track and the music video.
I might not be able to touch my toes. I still will fuck
Fuck
these
these hoes.
hoes. That's how it's fire. His bars in there is fire.
Bro, his bars are always
His
fire.
bars is in there.
He's in it, bro.
Got
Always
that
been.
He's in his
the
bag.
freaking Latin jazz beat in the background, and he's just
Yeah.
riding so smoothly over it. See, this is something I could picture like Wale on or something.
Oh, yeah, I agree. Definitely.
Nah,
Like
if you
on a
say
little
that,
remix or
yeah,
something.
I can fuck with it. I fuck with it.
Hell yeah. But yeah, freaking dope. Action Bronson, I feel if he just maybe put himself out there more or something, if his management was better, his career could blow up a little more.
I feel like
Yeah.
I think he's independent, to be honest, bro.
Yeah, because I think everyone,
Yeah?
Yeah.
it's all him. Like, it's his little group.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
he's
they
always
all-
with the same
yeah.
guys around.
Big
Even
Body
on
Bass,
the
Mayhem
Fuck That's
Loran.
Delicious, he always has the same rappers
Yeah.
with him. Yeah. And they always start
Alchemist
together.
on there,
Yeah.
Big Body
I
Bad.
feel like-
They on there.
I feel like
And
he
he's in
loves
his own lane,
I feel like he loves not getting too much attention either, bro, to be honest.
But when he goes, like, I seen the episodes of Fuck That Delicious where he goes to New York and, like, niggas know him, bro.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Because that's where he
especially-
grew
yeah,
up.
that's his city. Yeah,
That's
niggas
his
know
city,
him.
so they're gonna
But
know
when
him
he
there.
goes, when he goes overseas, bro, niggas know him.
Yeah, because they
They
know
wilding for him, bro. That shit's tight though.
that's the
He
respect
wilding three.
from how crazy he raps, bro. He has crazy raps all the time.
His bars is nasty.
Yes.
I fuck with it.
Too bad that the only song over here that anybody ever gave attention to was Baby Blue with
With
Chance the Rapper. Yeah.
Nah, he had.
He's got tracks.
We
I think
go
my
back.
favorite one by Action Bronson's got to be Light in the Attic. Man, he gets deep on that track. But just I love his form of just that East Coast rap. A lot of people say he sounds similar to what's his name, Ghostface Killer.
Ghostface. Yeah, I
But-
heard that.
I can kind of. It does sound maybe a little bit like an older Ghostface.
Yeah.
But I still feel like he has his own touch that he puts on the raps. That you know what I'm saying? But he gets a
Plus,
lot of flack for
Like
that.
they say in art, bro, like imitation is the biggest form of flattery, bro. Like
Mhm.
they even say it, good artists create something, but the better artists steal. You steal someone's flow, you steal someone's art, and you make it your own. Just get a little twist. You'll sell just as much or even more than them.
So we got all these mumble rappers and shit. I
Yup.
fuck with them though. Like I'm not gonna lie, I be playing them.
I mean, some of them.
Bino
Yeah.
Rideau be on my shit. I be bumping that nigga daily.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. His shit just go like blast me. Bino Rideau.
I never heard him.
Frills will blasting them. Frills, he don't laugh. Fuck it. Yeah. He tight. I fuck with cuz. He seen that song Bet.
Bet I never heard.
Nah, brand new. Nigga, that song's on the radio.
Brand new what?
That's it.
That's it?
That's it. That's the name of the
That's
song.
it.
Nah, Bino tight though. Shout out Bino
Alright.
and Blast.
I'll
If
look
y'all
it
see
up.
me,
I'll
send me
look it up
tickets.
for you,
Shout
bro.
out Blast. And shout out Action Bronson.
Bronsolino.
Bronson.
Definitely
Bakla.
worth checking out. Latin Grammy people. If you want just a fun track with maybe some weird ass bars here and there.
I don't think none of the bars was too weird. He had an M5 bar in there. He had like some sports bars in there.
He got some dope wrestling bars. They can
Yeah.
definitely keep up with like some of Griselda's wrestling bars too.
I fuck with cuz. He flow.
I fucks with it, man. But let's see. Let's move on to our next subject. Check this out. You guys ready for this one?
Ready?
Got your man 2 Chainz versus Rick Ross.
All right. Where we at here? Who's with 2 Chainz?
I have like my hand like halfway.
Halfway. Who's
I
with Rick
fuck
Ross?
with 2 Chainz though.
I
Titty
mean,
boy.
you
I
going
mean,
with Rick
fuck
Ross?
I mean, to
cuz.
this day, I remember like his first fucking drop where it's like push it to the limit, like that song. Like,
And then he had those
yeah,
songs with
ooh.
T-Pain
Yes,
when he was
bro.
in that car. Maybach.
Maybach. Yeah. You mean Maybach music?
Maybach music. That nigga,
Yes, sir.
Rick Ross, a legend though. I
Bro,
think.
I mean, after that first song, which is not even like the push it to the limit, whatever, he was already getting offers for like multi-million-dollar contracts, bro. Because that song was just everywhere. And I remember that year it was fucking, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing it. It was in fucking video games. It was everywhere.
Oh, yeah. 2
Just
Chainz been
crazy.
on though. That's Titty Boy.
2 Chainz, Titty Boy.
Players Circle.
You're right, but you got to think, was Player Circle, what label were they under?
Players.
I think, weren't they with Big
I
Birdman?
think they was with Cash Money.
Cash Money, Birdman. Birdman is such a scammer, bro. Like
He
this
said
fool-
that last week. You must not like him.
No,
bro.
I know this for a fact. There's literally facts on it where
See this
he's
face? You see this face? I know this.
there's like a whole like when they were really starting, when he had Lil Wayne, like who else? Juvenile, all those guys. They went on tour with I forgot who it was, but he made $300,000 and only gave each of his artists like 10 G's, bro. Yes.
Damn.
Yes. So,
Cuz it's a G that's fuck it.
bro, 10 G's after that tour. Come on.
I
He
bet
didn't
them
even
niggas-
have that many artists to begin with.
I bet them niggas thought they was living with them 10 bags.
Nah, bro.
In
There's
that time?
There was a couple artists that actually left his label because of that.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And they started their
Lil
own
Wayne
label.
didn't, so that don't matter.
I know. I know. Lil Wayne was a cash cow. You're not gonna lie. But they did steal the other rappers' flows
Yeah.
later on. But yeah.
Man, freaking.
Who you going with?
I
Who you
think-
going with then?
I think Rick Ross
I'm
is
going
a
with Rick
better
Ross, bro.
is a better rapper than 2 Chainz. But you know what? 2 Chainz is really ill, low key, but he
Yes.
dumbs it
High-key.
down. He dumbs it down, bro. That's why I want to say Rick Ross is better, but I've heard 2 Chainz flame
yeah.
some
And-
features. My
but
God.
he just
and-
he be taking it easy on beats for the radio and shit.
Who? 2
2
Chainz?
Chainz.
Yeah, I feel like he's just
I feel
trying to
like
make his
he be,
money.
Yeah, he just be like, all right, bet. This is what
Because,
y'all want to hear. I'm gonna
like
straight
with
out.
It's a Vibe. It was like so
That's-
simple.
yeah,
like
it's
it's a vibe. She
2 Chainz
wanna
is just
vibe. Like yeah. He let the features take over that song, and it's supposed to be his.
But
song.
there's hits on that fucking
Mhm.
on that one where this nigga's fucking going.
I think
going.
2 Chainz might have better punchlines than Rick
Oh,
Ross too.
definitely.
dude.
Well, hell
That's the
yeah.
thing.
Man.
I don't
So
say even.
you gotta
like,
factor
Come
in
on.
the different
You gotta
elements to the
remember, I'm sipping
lyricism here.
champagne on the
Trying to, like-
airplane. And was it the one before that? I forgot what he says before that, but yeah, the one on I think Mercy,
hit me
Lamborghini
with those.
Mercy. 2 Chainz verse on Mercy, killed it. No lie.
On All Me. That joint with
All Me
Drake and Big
too.
Sean.
yeah,
yes,
all
on
me.
me.
Yeah, he was fire.
Uh,
Robert Go to the League was fire too, though. I think we was just talking about it. I fuck with it. I'm really looking at it right now, nigga. Like, I really fuck with it. Threat to Society, fire. Money in the Way, fire. NCAA, fire. Rule the World, fire. Ariana Grande, fire.
I mean, Rick Ross has the Port of Miami's, both of them. So
He
those are
does.
fucking
And he has
dope.
Wingstop.
The Black Market album. And he's got Wingstop.
He got
Lemon pepper,
Wingstop.
baby.
He got 12 Wingstop.
But you know what? Legends have it that 2 Chainz has been spotted late at night under full moons wearing 3, sometimes 4 chains.
Damn.
Look into it. So you got to factor that in too.
He's Titty Boy at that point then. He's not 2 Chainz anymore. He's Titty Boy. Put
Yeah,
more than
he's
2
Titty Boy.
Chains on, he's Titty Boy.
Well,
loves his
I
mom.
love that bar when he says like when his aunt and his mom and his grandma raised him. And that's why he's called Titty Boy. He's just like, yeah.
I know.
he
Yeah.
has
I'm
a
trying to think. I'm
bar.
trying to
He's
think of the
like-
song now.
Like titty boy, because I was raised like by 2 women or some shit. I don't forget how the bar went, but
That
was
nigga
fire.
has hits.
2 Chainz also gets another point because he's argued and battled on live television for
yes,
weed
yes.
reform,
Mm-hmm.
whereas Rick Ross used to be a cop. So
No, he used to be a
correctional,
correctional officer.
Yes, and you know what's crazy? How would he take Rick Ross, which is the name of a
criminal justice.
criminal? No, Rick Ross is
job.
actually the name of a guy who got.
Oh, that's not his name?
That's-
I thought that was
no.
his real
No,
name.
there's a real Rick
Rick
Ross.
Ross.
I thought that was his real
You know,
name.
the real Rick Ross's son was trying to sue him for using the name, the moniker, because it's the same as when because this guy actually was like a hardcore like drug dealer, and that's why Rick Ross was like,
Oh, that's why he's like
Man.
all like
Yeah,
fucking,
trying
he'll
to
be
look like a
villain and,
godfather.
The
Yeah.
real Rick Ross is like the Frank Lucas of cocaine. Like
Yeah.
he took cocaine to heights that no one has
Yes.
ever seen before.
bro, he got
Oh,
life in
shit.
prison.
I didn't even
for
know that.
shit.
I didn't know that at all.
But he's out now.
But he's out,
right?
yeah, because he got 16 years instead of whole life because of good behavior and shit.
Oh, because Rick Ross got him?
Lord works in mysterious ways.
And he talking shit.
Because Rick Ross was like, "Yo, I'll get you out of prison if you let me use the
16
name."
years, nigga. After I'm Rick Ross.
That's the deal. Huh?
That is a good deal.
You
though.
Rick
I'm
Ross
like,
number
But
2.
I'm Rick Ross now. You get out.
I'm the main Ross.
Imagine that. You're like, dang, I could get out at 16, but I can't be the Rick Ross no more.
I had to be Rick Ross.
I'm not
number
me.
2. Hey,
Would you sell OVO Jody?
Fuck no. Well, yeah, fuck it. Who want
For
the
your
name?
freedom?
Who want the name? I got I need $1 million fans. 2 million. 4 million.
Keeps going up every second, people. You better
Because that's
get
how
this
many
guy now.
followers I keep getting. Meow, meow, meow,
there you
meow.
go, left and right. All right, so what are we agreeing on that one with Rick Ross, or are we going with 2 Chainz?
I'm gonna go against the current. I'm going 2 Chainz on
2
this one.
Chainz.
2 Chainz.
2
Ooh,
Chainz
hand all the
is-
way up.
Holding it down for
Titty
Atlanta,
boy.
man.
I feel that.
And I feel like he helped pave the way for a lot of the MCs now ruling the airwaves besides Lil Wayne
But like,
and besides like Future.
who?
2 Chainz. For who? For like everything you're hearing nowadays.
Oh, yeah.
With the punchlines, I feel like he has a good bunch of punchlines. That's about it. Here and
Like
there.
they call Rick Ross the Teflon Don, but 2 Chainz is the Don of punchlines, bro. When
Definitely.
it comes to raps.
Teflon.
I just
dog.
love
I'm
the.
telling you.
Ross.
I'm not gonna lie. I
Hey,
love
Rick
the.
Ross got skinny.
I love the Rick Ross
'Cause of
nasal.
Pears.
You know how he like
So
raps
what?
like
Pears.
Pears. Shout out
Yeah,
to
dog.
Pears.
Pears are legit,
Yeah.
apparently.
A lot of fiber in them.
Rick
Alright.
Ross,
He be
rapper
shit,
you
shit.
than me when it comes to the pears. You know what I'm saying?
With Rick Ross, I just like him because he is like the way he does emulates Biggie. Like I said, like he has that nasal, like kind of like like sound.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing though? The way he emulates.
I mean,
Because to me, it just makes me like think
Wa-
like I've seen this before. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
but done in a different
yeah,
style than Rick Ross.
but since we don't have Biggie no more, there's also people who want to see what Biggie would sound like
Mhm.
now. So they'll go definitely
think
with
it'll be
him.
Rick
You feel me?
Ross.
Be like, oh yeah, well Rick Ross is the closest thing we have. Might as well listen to him.
also, I fucks with 50 Cent, so you know what? Kind of have a little
Oh,
something
yes, I
against
feel
Rick
you.
Ross.
I
here.
feel you. You remember when he was
Nigga said, I'll fuck with 50 Cent.
on IG when 50 went in and he's like, Officer Ricky. He's like, where you at, Officer Ricky?
Oh,
Posting
See?
pictures of him, bro.
Hey,
50.
see?
50
Clowns
Cent
on
is
him.
Funny,
Clowns,
bro.
yeah.
I would want to chill with that nigga for a day, for a week, bro.
He was hilarious,
I
bro.
would love
Oh
to
my
chill with
God.
50 Cent. So, yeah, I'm gonna go 2 Chainz on this one, man. For that reason, right there. I know Rick Ross has Wingstop, and but you know what? 2 Chainz has Pretty Girls Listen to Trap Music.
Hey, that's
so
Oh, you
that
love
makes
Janae,
it
too.
that the whole album is good, bro. The whole album's good.
that's
to be
right.
honest.
Blue Cheese is on there, huh?
Yeah, and I'm gonna admit that I've never listened to a whole Rick Ross project through, but I have listened to 2 Chainz album the whole through.
I've listened to Rick. Wait, have I?
Bango. See, there you go. We'll go 2 Chainz.
I've listened to multiple 2 Chainz albums like all the way through.
There
Like
you go.
even if I didn't like the songs, I listened to them. Like fuck,
But dang,
I
but
might-
Rick
I
Ross
might be
has
missing
MMG,
something.
so that's like legendary in itself, you know?
that's a label.
But
Let 2 Chainz
they
get a
screwed
label.
over Wale, bro.
No, but like
In what way?
did they screw over Wale?
Wale
Or did they
screwed over-
help?
they helped him.
freaking advance his career. Come on, man.
Yeah, he screwed himself over. You're right
I don't know what
at the
happened.
end.
Wale's doing all right. He's just going up from here, I feel.
True.
He's finally starting to get the respect he deserves.
Yeah, I thought he
You know
was.
what I mean?
He's been rapping for a minute, but I thought he was.
Yeah,
like, he on
same
the
as J.
rise
Cole.
now.
He was at the same. Remember we talked
Yeah.
about this
Wale's the
earlier.
truth,
But
man.
wow, that's crazy.
Go
That's
to.
Wale's like first album that's really like going up, huh? Like,
Which one?
wow, that's crazy.
Oh, Yeah,
Wow,
last
that's
album?
crazy. That album deserved a fucking Grammy,
Grammy.
man.
bro. Yes,
Amazing.
That could have
album.
been album of the year. It could have been in the
Definitely.
Sue Me
nominations.
was such a great single.
Sumi.
That's for this. That could be
Everything.
going
Even
around.
his
Yeah.
features with Bryson Tiller, everything was good, bro.
Oh, the Bryson Tiller
Even
joint
that
was
little
so
Dirk.
fire.
Even that little Dirk feature. I don't even like Lil Durk,
Me neither.
but that's on
Yeah,
fire.
yeah,
That's one of my favorite songs on the album.
Wale make
He had
anything
Ari
sound good,
Lennox.
dog.
Ari
Mhm.
Lennox on the one of that little R&B joint. That was Ari Lennox is
Mhm.
coming up too, but that shit was a perfect feature too for that
But
song.
he
Mhm.
goes good with niggas that sing, people that sing.
Oh
Ari
yeah,
Lennox
yeah,
is
definitely,
woman,
because
but yeah.
he always said that to him rap's more like poetry too, so he like flows off of that so easy. Yeah,
Shoot, freaking Wale. So, yeah. Anyways, shout out Rick Ross and shout out to 2 Chainz and all
Both.
that. But now, people, we'd like to bring on a special guest that we have with us today. We got our homegirl, Sapita.
Yeah.
How are you
got it
doing
right.
today?
Good. How are you?
Shoot, I'm doing good myself. And we got our man, Eddie, over here.
What up? What up?
how you doing?
Okay, how y'all doing?
Don't be camera shy.
No, I was just
I,
checking,
I see you like
checking some shit. No, I'm good. I'm right in front of the camera. I got no choice.
Shoot, we got Eddie popping up on the guest spots throughout all of
feel it.
Higher Passions, different podcasts, whether it be the Sports Dogs podcast or even the Cut the Film podcast that we got.
Yes, sir.
But anyway, y'all. So today we got some more topics lined up. Right off the bat, we're gonna go with a new Georgia Smith single. I think her first release from her own brand this year.
oh, that's what's up.
And man, this is like her, a song for the revolution right here. I feel.
Definitely.
She's talking about the Black Lives Matter protest.
Mm-hmm.
So just man, she sounds so beautiful over this beat,
Oh,
man.
When it begins, when she's just like harmonizing everything, it just takes me in. I'm like, ooh, and, I'm thinking it's another R&B track, but that's what they do. Like artists want to make you like comfortable, and they hit you with like their message. That way you subliminally whatever. I
Or
can't
the
even say that.
talented ones.
The talented ones, yeah.
Mhm.
They'll like your subconscious mind will pick it up, like the message that she's saying. Like she had a fucking a line right there that I love where she's like, "White man can't jump, but at least they can run." Like, damn, I was like, and I heard that and I was like, wait, reverse. Like I put it back and I heard it again. It made me laugh, but you think about it, there's truth behind what she's saying.
Oh no,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. She speaks facts a lot. How'd you like it, Sapita?
I thought it was okay.
You liked it? You thought it was okay?
Yeah. it
Not too much.
was my favorite. but it was
Oh.
alright.
No replay.
No, I don't think so.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
You gonna be replaying?
Well,
I'm.
I love Georgia Smith.
I
Dude.
love Joe Smith too, bro.
Mhm.
You're gonna be replaying this song?
Bro,
I
just to
might.
hear her voice, bro. Yes.
might. I might have
I wouldn't
to.
replay this song.
no, this song.
Why did you like it?
Nah, I did like it. I fuck with
Mhm.
it. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. It's just I wouldn't like just
Too much.
yeah.
That's how I feel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's cool. Like I fuck with it. It's I fuck with everything she's
I-
talking about. But it's just like I wouldn't just play this shit tomorrow and shit.
Oh well, I feel like she blended her little R&B and like her message really well. Like
Yeah, definitely.
like any
definitely.
casual listener will not pick up that there's actually a message. Like she did it. Really,
Oh,
really
Georgia
Yeah.
got a
Oh, definitely.
pen, bro. She has
Yeah.
a pen. She could write her.
She's on your label, right? Rock Nation.
No.
Isn't she on?
Let's see.
Isn't she on Rock Nation?
My label. I'm saying no to my label. I'm not saying-
Shit.
That's your man,
I
right?
wish I was
She,
obviously.
she might be on Rock Nation actually.
Isn't
No,
she-
no,
isn't
no.
she
But
on Rock
as
Nation
yeah,
though?
she
Yeah.
is.
'Cause,
No, but I'm saying like for me. But yeah, she's right.
Yeah, this single's gonna be released on
Yeah,
Rock
she's
Nation's
RLC.
upcoming project,
Mhm.
The Reprise. And this project is the proceeds of this is gonna be donated to what was it? Social justice.
Oh, so I definitely get why she made that
Donated
song.
to the proceeds are gonna be donated
Not
to
that she
social
wouldn't,
justice
but-
issues to benefit that.
I definitely.
That's
understand.
good.
You
It's a
like
good
this
song to
album?
lead with.
Definitely. I feel it's I don't know if you heard the little babies song about social justice.
Oh yeah, he. You know what? I don't fuck with Lil Baby like that, but
Lil
I gotta
Baby
give.
get
I gotta
off.
give it to him. He did that song.
Dude, that song he still kept the same like
Yeah, he
his
killed
own
that.
style, like the whole trap thing, and he somehow like made a song that still has a message, and I was
Mhm.
impressed. I was
Yeah,
like,
bro,
what
he's
the
just-
Yeah, me too. To give it a
I
keep
was
it
like,
banging.
dude, like this dude kind of proved me wrong because I was
Mm.
like, dude, how you gonna bigger than us? That's the
Mhm.
name
I
of the
see.
song. I just remembered.
You don't like Lil Baby? You don't like the baby?
Oh, I do, little baby. Yeah, I do like him.
He's cool. I'm
Oh, you're
not saying
talking about
he
Lil
sucks,
Baby
but-
now.
Little baby.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That, we were talking about little baby, not the.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Lil
There's so
Baby's
many
supposed supposedly the hottest rapper on the planet right now.
Oh, yeah,
and I
definitely.
don't know if I
Who?
can get
Yeah,
that
Yeah,
to
Lil
Lil
yeah,
Baby.
Lil
I don't
Baby.
feel that.
Both
either.
of them
Wait,
were
who?
like weeks apart from
Lil
being called
Baby.
that.
I mean,
supposed
What?
hottest rappers on the
That's
planet.
but you
That's
know,
what
you know
I
what's
Who are
good?
you talking about, Lil Baby or Dub Baby?
We've been
Both of
talking
them
about Lil
got
Baby.
I
called
heard
that,
both
but I'm
two
talking
of
about
them
Lil
are-
Baby.
All right.
Wow.
But we're talking about Lil Baby because he came out with a song
Yeah.
called
know,
Big,
see?
Bigger Than Us,
It's
which
crazy.
is he kind of does the same message as Georgia Smith, where it's like about social justice. And
Mhm.
I thought, like I said, that it was gonna be like some trap shit, and he literally keeps a trap beat, but it's actually really modest. He even says about how he knows that he's part of the problem because he raps about drugs and selling,
They're
being
not
being
gonna
bad,
miss on songs like that.
you know.
You know
And
what
I'm
I
like,
mean?
dude, you know what?
Mhm.
Like he's being modest, and he's like, I gotta be better for like
Mhm.
my community, for my people and stuff. And I'm like, oh, all right.
Yeah.
And he still does it on a trap beat, so like anybody, like
Yeah.
I said, anybody could listen to it. Like
Mhm.
anybody will be listening to it, and they'll pick up little.
And shout out to him for
things.
actually doing that
Oh,
because
yeah.
a lot of those rappers wouldn't,
Hell yeah, shout
When
out.
they
it-
wouldn't even.
When it comes to
Definitely.
the Lils, I feel like Lil Baby's one of the better Lils.
Yeah,
you
for
know what I
sure
mean?
he is.
Yeah.
But, I mean, back to that Georgia track. I mean, she always has a presence on a track. As soon as she, as
As long as
soon.
Lil.
She is very pretty.
That was funny.
Mariah, huh?
Georgia Smith? Yeah, she is.
She's gorgeous.
She could sing too. She has a really
Oh,
nice
no,
voice.
yeah,
she has a
really nice
Bro, I
voice.
saw her at Coachella 2018, and I was just there, just like
Oh, she's beautiful. Yeah, I've seen her
I
live
was
too.
about to
She's
run
amazing.
up to the stage, bro.
Throw
Her
your
She's
voice
got
is
a-
very unique.
It really is.
Yeah.
She could go on different types of beats though. She go on an R&B beat, a ballroom beat. She
Yeah, she-
jazz
Yeah.
beat.
Oh man, she tears
super
down
talented.
jazz.
Her voice has range, bro. To be honest,
Super talented.
she went on that little don't want to feel you or whatever. It was like kind of like a little EDM
good.
beat. That was like one of her songs that blew up, like back in like 3 years ago.
Mhm.
Because it blew her up. That's what she got.
I am.
into
That
Coachella.
sounds amazing. Off the
Yes.
Black Panther album.
I think you guys
Oh,
like
yeah?
her more than me.
Georgia?
Yeah.
I love Georgia. She's
I only-
super
I only
talented.
found out about her on Drake's album.
Yeah,
Oh
same.
yeah,
But that was
the
a while
Georgia
back.
interlude.
No, I'm just
Of
saying.
course.
That was
Yeah,
a
yeah.
while back. Well, at least you fucking known about her. You know what I mean?
That's when I found
Yeah.
out about her, and I've been sleeping though. I'm not gonna
No,
lie.
she's great, dude. She can go on different types of beats and she'll kill them.
She dope though.
Definitely.
Yeah, she's really good.
Snow's still better.
I love
Damn,
Snow.
Ernie's
That's
presence
so
is
make me
here.
say that shit?
Ernie's
Fuck,
presence is
man.
here.
I was,
Ernie's presence
I was,
is here.
oh, god damn it.
Snow is still better. Though.
Yeah, Snow's queen.
They
I
both got
saw.
a good, like a certain elegance to their voices, though.
Yeah, but Snow's
Oh,
better.
Nah, I think
That kind of ballroom
Snow's-
elegance.
Snow's
I like
Yeah,
how
voice.
Georgia can
Georgia's right here.
scat on a jazz thing, on jazz beat. That's like,
She
Oh, yeah.
can.
You're-
She
you're
just
right.
has
give her
different. She
that.
can do
Yeah.
different things.
But Snow
Snow
sounds so
is-
natural, bro. So like fucking
Yeah, when
old
she
school.
sings, it's
She reminds me so much of Amy Winehouse, bro. Like I want her to do an Amy Winehouse cover. I even tweeted it to
What
her.
about Back to Black?
she's what Lana
that'd be a
Del
good
Rey
one.
was trying to be.
Yes, definitely.
Lana Del Rey was trying to be Snow.
Lana
I can
Del
see
Rey
that.
like fell off.
You know,
over here.
Snow's super talented. She has a
Yeah.
presence to her voice. It's so smooth. Her transitions are amazing. She's super good. I love Snow. Shout out Snow.
Hell yeah. It's freaking, we were just talking about Lil Baby too, but since we brought him up, he was just featured on a new track from a new up-and-comer in the scene of R&B. We got Mariah the Scientist,
Yeah.
who, man, she's such an angel, y'all. She came out with this new track following up her last one that was entitled R.I.P. This new one is called Always and Forever,
Mhm.
With a video.
with a video that she actually co-directed herself.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Multi-talented.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's what's up, dude. She's super good.
And it was also co-directed by Kid Studio. But speaking on her being multi-talented, she did go to school to be a major in biology, to be, I think it was
yeah.
an anesthesiologist
Ooh.
or something along those
Damn,
lines.
she
She's
did?
smart.
She's a scientist for
I
real,
mean,
man.
that's why.
It's
That's
not
why,
just a
that's
stage
why her
Yeah,
name is
she
that.
ready.
Bro.
Damn,
The
her
stage name.
name was real.
The stage name matches the degree, bro. Come
Hey,
on.
shout out. Not a lot of artists do that. That's what's up. That's
I mean,
big
Meg
time.
Oh,
Meg
yeah.
Thee Stallion's doing that right now too. She's going to school too.
The Stallion, Joseph Pete. I'm just playing.
Oh, freaking OVO over here.
We're kidding.
But this song is a song about loyalty, love, commitment, and it features supposedly the hottest rapper in America right now, Lil
Who
Baby.
says that?
It's freaking head. I don't know the tabloids.
Oh shit.
They said Lil Baby and the Baby. So
Hey,
I can see the
hey,
baby. The baby hot.
The baby's hot, but when they collab, bro,
That song. They have one song. I think that.
isn't it Rockstar? Or
it's
something
literally
like
called Baby.
Yeah.
Isn't
That
it?
song is
Babe,
fucking
five,
fire,
bro.
bro.
Stupid.
That
song
The
is
music video
fire.
Yeah.
too. The music video is
I just
on
fuck with
point.
that Jabberwocky video.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I forgot the name of the
Shit,
song.
some
but
bop in
yeah.
it.
This
I played
is
some sh-
Mhm.
Hey,
That was
let's
so
go.
bad.
it's a realm of rap that I try not to visit all too often, for my own
Uh,
sake.
for
I
sure.
fuck with
Yeah.
it, bro. Fuck it.
You like this video?
What?
The song.
Which song?
The Mariah.
Because you guys just brought
I
up
know.
like
Mariah.
a bunch of songs.
Yeah, this new joint, Always and Forever.
Oh, see, I like the lyrics. I didn't like the beat though.
You didn't like the beat?
No,
Or did
I'm
you
very picky with beats.
really?
That's tight.
Did you like Baby's verse?
I didn't listen to Baby's verse.
I don't-
I didn't listen
I didn't like
that
Baby.
far.
I didn't like
You know,
Kinda
it
just
wasn't.
ended it.
I don't think it was a bad verse, but I feel like it could have sounded better with
Yeah.
a different rapper
For sure.
on it.
with a poet on it. If a poet was on there
Ooh.
like Wale or Isaiah Rashad, I think that shit
Bro,
would have fucking
Isaiah
killed.
Rashad would've
Isaiah
killed
Rashad
Zay would have
was-
smacked
Damn,
the
you know
fuck
what, you're
out of
right.
that shit.
That would be a good one.
Zay would have been amazing on that shit.
Mhm.
Shout out Zay.
Drop your album, nigga.
Yeah,
For
bro.
real.
Drop your
fucking-
fucking album, nigga.
It's not him though. It's top. But can you
Uh,
fucking damn man? Like,
but why
shit.
would-
Times.
Bro, he be teasing us though on that.
I,
on the- on
I,
those-
he
on
been
those-
teasing us for like a whole year.
Those
for the fucking
Instagram
IG
lives.
lives. Yeah,
That
he'd
nigga
be
just
like,
be-
he's
Yeah,
like, yo,
always.
listen to this whole verse, but like, I'm not dropping this shit.
Yeah.
I remember me and us three actually, huh? We went to the Zay concert, the Observatory.
Yep.
Dude, that
Yeah.
shit was so up. Like I can't wait for that shit to come back. Just concerts in
I
general.
have that nigga
like,
shirt
I saw-
signed. I went to
I
the
saw
Dago for
him,
it.
Cuddy,
Oh, that's the one, that's the
Mac
one.
Miller,
Poster and everything.
all them in 2018 at Smokers Club in Long Beach, bro.
Yup.
Damn.
Shit was
Oh,
so
that
good.
shit was a good
Rest in
concert,
peace,
Bro,
man.
they had-
Smokers Club in
yeah,
Long
rest
Beach
in
was
peace, Mac.
tight.
Bro, they had so many artists that were fucking like perfect, like Ty Dolla Signs in the early, bro. I was so
The whole
hyped.
lineup was
Yes.
fire.
Jid, they had
Mhm.
JID. Oh my god, when he was first blowing up, no one never had shit, never had, you know, that was fucking
That
That was the
Blown
first
away.
song I ever heard from JID.
yeah.
that was tight.
I was into
Smokers Club
it.
was tight.
To his whole album.
That's when they had Wiz Khalifa there, right?
Yes,
Headliner?
yes,
Yeah,
yes, that
that's the-
lineup, bro. That,
That was
shit
the first time I seen Wiz Khalifa in my life, bro. I was so happy.
Same, bro.
Yeah. I love that nigga.
I've seen him twice.
Bro,
Wiz?
when I saw Ty
Yeah.
Dolla
And
Signs,
he
I,
did,
I blacked out at the first concert. There
when I
is
saw Ty
hella
Dolla Signs,
smoke.
Hell
he was
yeah.
because it's
I
Smokers
saved a
Club.
gang
That
of shit. It
faded,
had
huh?
like blunts
He was
I
rolled
got
up for
throwing
that.
faded. Yeah,
fucking
this was when I
blunts
never smoked.
into the
Damn.
crowd, bro. Like
That's what I
free
want to see.
blunts because it was Smokers Club, you know.
Wiz?
He's right.
Oh no, Ty Dolla Signs.
Oh,
He
yeah.
was throwing fucking free blunts
Oh
into
yeah,
the
he
crowd.
do that, bro. When I went to go
What?
see him at the observatory, bro, he had this big ass bottle of gin, bro. The Bombay fucking put it around for the crowd, nigga. The whole people in that bottom section
What?
was drinking that shit.
Yeah.
I think I have a video.
Damn.
I'll
Okay.
show you after.
I think I have a video. I'll show you after.
No, on me, bro.
No,
Can't
Yeah.
be doing that now with the coronavirus.
I know,
Oh, yeah,
right?
bro.
No, that reminds me of like when I went.
I know, for
I went to
real.
Vegas
Waterfall.
too, and we saw Ray Sherman, right? I went with some homies to Vegas. We saw Ray Sherman and Snoop Dogg, and when Ray Sherman came out, whatever,
Mhm.
Sway Lee came out with a fucking Ace of Spades bottle. Handed it to my homie. And we
Wait,
just-
how old was Sway Lee at the time?
I don't even know. Bro. I was like 20, 23 and shit. You know?
So he had to be like 17, no?
bro, I think we're
He
the
not
same
that-
age,
yeah.
bro.
I
Come
think-
on.
Are you?
I think so. I think we're about the same
Who
age.
knows?
What?
I don't
Yeah,
fucking
why you
know.
acting like he's so young? and
I
shit?
thought
Like,
he
I'm
is
so old.
young.
I don't know.
Nah, he's only short, bro. Come on.
No, he's dope, but I
No,
thought he was young.
But
Nah, he
long
taller than
story
you.
short, we got
No,
this
he's not.
whole
Yeah, he
bottle,
is.
and my homie
He's taller than
decides
you
to
then.
get
What? You're shorter than me.
Dang,
No,
Charles,
no.
you short
I
circuiting.
know,
My headphones
damn,
right
that
here.
shit fucking. what?
So we all take a swig, and
Yeah, I'm so
instead of keeping
fucking
it, he gives
flabbergasted
it
by
back to
what he
them,
said.
bro.
That was at Smokers.
No, this was
at.
in Vegas, bro. He
Oh, in
gives the
Vegas.
bottle back to them. I'm just like, dog, they're gonna throw that bottle away
Why'd he give it back?
because he's stupid.
I would have.
Who's your homie? Shout him out. Put him on spot.
You need a nigga? Yeah. Oh, I need it again.
My whole team is getting.
I know, for real. You can't give that
Bro,
I'm killing
back.
that whole
You gave
bottle, nigga.
Ace
Yeah,
of
Ace of
Spades
Spades.
bottle?
I know. I need
bro.
your fade after you.
and that's just when Jay-Z had just bought it too. Bro.
Oh, yeah, I need
When
your
he
fade
was just
after.
in there, I would just like,
For
I would
sure.
have kept the bottle too. Fuck it.
that's what I told him. Like, what did you get back? He's like, I was drunk.
That's crazy.
That's not an excuse.
Exactly.
Well,
That's crazy.
I'm drunk's always a pretty good excuse, though. You don't think?
I guess so.
But Mariah.
All right,
But
back to my.
Anyways,
I mean, the song was great. I thought it
the
was.
song was really great.
Mhm.
Always and Forever featuring Lil Baby. I highly recommend it to any of our listeners
Replay?
out
You
there.
replaying it?
Yeah, for sure.
I got replay value on this
Mhm.
one.
I like-
Mariah's
I
good, though.
replayed it.
I
today.
fuck with
it.
Mariah though.
I like this one
Yeah.
better than the last one.
Yeah.
And the last one wasn't bad.
Well, her singles are dope. Beetlejuice is super good.
This song
and-
kind of
and,
stuck in
um,
my head. Like I wanted to hear it again, low key.
I think you should. I just think if a different rapper was on it, it would sound a little smoother.
but I think
Yeah.
Lil Baby
You
put
know.
it down.
No,
Fuck
he
it.
did. He did do a good
fuck it. I
verse.
think
I'm
He
not
did
saying
his
he
thing.
didn't.
That's why I'd hate to even make it sound like I'm hating. 'cause I'm
Yeah.
not, 'cause he did.
No,
his
he
thing.
did
put it
do his
down,
thing.
yeah.
But
Cause I wasn't even thinking about other people to be honest. I was like, damn, Lil Baby. That's hot.
I just
Let me
thought if it
listen to
sounded a little more, because her voice is so smooth. So I just thought if like a rapper just made that beat a little
But
more.
like you
smooth.
did, like you said, when
complimented
it first started
her
though, it
voice
did
on
sound a little
bit
like.
more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I
when
was
it first
like,
started, I
I
was
don't
like,
know. if
fuck, I ain't gonna like this shit.
Yeah, same.
And then I kept listening to it. I was like, oh yeah, this shit rock. What
And
the-
then he played it a second time for me, and it sounded better.
Yeah,
than the
for
first
sure. The
time.
second time I heard
Yeah,
it, it
for
sounded
sure.
better.
Yeah, it was good.
Because I was already
That's
used to
called
that
replay
beginning
value.
shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's called replay value.
It is. Put the
Hangman
definition right
Herman.
here.
No, it's really good. Yeah. No, but Mariah is great. I mean, like I said, Beetlejuice is dope, and Reminders. Oh man, that fucking track. I don't even know why. Yeah, that track
Yeah,
is
definitely.
super good.
For sure.
Damn, Mariah's really good. Shout out Mariah.
Shout out Mariah.
She's young too. I didn't know how young she
Yeah,
was.
she's
How
stupid
old
young.
is she?
She's like what, 18, 19?
No, she's like 20,
20?
23, right?
No,
Something
bro.
like that.
No
That's
way.
my age.
I don't even know, man.
Something like that. Oh, look at you. We got all excited. Hey,
Charles-
she rocked the shit out of that
Charles
fucking outfit.
picking his neck
Nah,
beard.
Neckbeard.
Let's go.
I know, man. Don't worry,
Oh,
Charles.
shit.
It's gonna grow in one day.
It will,
We're trying
it
to
will.
see it,
Keep
though.
rubbing
Hey,
it, keep
zoom
rubbing
the
it. You'll be
fuck
all right.
in right here.
You'll be good. Nah, but she's super good, man.
Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That reminder track fucks me up.
But shoot, Sapita, we talk about festivals a lot on the show.
Uh-huh.
Do you like music festivals?
Yeah, I've actually never been to any.
You go to concerts though, don't you?
Yeah, I go to concerts.
Yeah. You go
Oh
to
yeah, I
concerts.
mean
What's
that
the last
too.
one you been to?
Dom Kennedy.
I fuck with it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a
Oh,
huge
I
Dom fan.
fuck with it.
He's a huge.
That's it.
Dom
Was you
fan.
there when he did From the West Side with Love too? No,
I-
From it was
Come on, you can do
I
it. Get Home
know the
Safely?
album. No. It's the one where he has that 5.0 in the front and that
Oh,
and
I
he's
didn't
bending
like that
down
album.
with the
I know
Kendrick's
what
on
you're
it.
talking
Kendrick's
about.
on
I
it.
know
What?
what you're talking about.
Oh, what's the name? What's the
I
name? What's the name? What's the name? What's the
don't,
name?
Did you like that album, Herman?
Hell yeah, that album. That
Have you
album
heard his
is
new
hot.
album?
Los Angeles is not for sale.
Nah, not that
Oh.
one.
Oh,
It
look,
was a
he got
mixtape. It was
stuck.
a
He didn't
mixtape.
hear
It was a
it.
mixtape.
He didn't hear it. He
Wait,
got
it
stuck.
came out already?
Yeah,
He
Hit
got
Boy
stuck.
and Dom
He did
Kennedy.
not know that was coming.
Oh, Hit Boy and Dom. Yeah, I
Yeah,
heard
yeah,
all
yeah.
that shit. I heard
It's
all that
good.
shit. Yeah, I heard all that shit. I thought you was
I
talking
gotta
about
hear that with Hit
Dom.
Boy.
He tweeted that he's dropping an
A new
album. That's
album.
why.
Yeah.
So I
He
was
didn't
like-
drop that one yet.
I was like,
no.
fuck, I missed it.
I wish.
I missed it. I
I
would have
gotta
been
hear that
hot.
Hit Boy shit, man. Hit Boy's dope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hit Boy's
Yeah, Hit
good.
Boy tight. Dom and Hit. That's tight. They have like 3 tapes together too, or some shit.
That reminds me of that Logic with with No ID. Like No ID just made
Oh
him
yeah,
so-
y'all
so
love
much
Logic,
good.
huh?
I don't like Logic that
He
much.
sampled a lot of his
Oh, the
fucking.
Logic.
I
I feel like-
No, yes. I mean,
His music was good.
Who, Logic?
Hold it down.
Like, yeah, I
Yeah,
haven't
alright.
heard. I haven't heard of any songs like lately.
Yeah,
but
before
a
yeah,
couple
that's
years
exactly-
ago,
exactly
he
what
had
I'm
Yo,
some
saying.
hits.
A couple years ago,
Yeah,
yeah.
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 And
So I know you said that he sampled a lot of like shit that he already had. That's the whole point because
No, it was dope.
it was under
Yeah.
pressure and now it's no, pressure.
Yeah.
So he's trying
It
to
was
use
dope.
the same samples.
Yeah, I
and
bought his
just,
first album. His
Yeah.
first album was dope.
You know, and he's just trying to see
Oh,
how
that's
he
what he
can
was
change
doing?
it.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's
That's
a
tight.
Yeah, even-
concept,
even
bro.
I need to hire you.
The cover of
You
the.
need to email him. I need to be on your. Oh, he retired. Never mind.
Did you see? I know, shit. You're on Twitch. You gotta go on Twitch.
Shit, bro.
Did you see the cover though? Like the cover of the first one, and then the last one. It's
The
everything.
progression,
Just,
yep.
levitated.
Oh, that's what it is.
yeah,
it's
and it was
everything.
from the first room.
Oh shit.
Where
Yeah.
they're just fucking. It's 3 of them just like tweaking out
Mhm.
beats and
Logic's
everything.
super
Yeah.
good as a rapper. It's just he made a lot of questionable decisions.
Oh yes,
you know what
definitely.
I mean,
All that Bobby biracial shit.
We're gonna
That
talk
was
about
dope.
this
and
again.
marshmallow
Yeah.
stuff too. But yeah, let's not get into that.
Yeah.
I like that marshmallow
Oh
still though.
God, no.
No.
He's holding it
I'm not
down for
talking
his
about that.
man.
I like Logic too.
That was a good one.
That fuck man, Logic. Yeah, he just fuck. Go. I don't want to say anything bad about Logic. I like Logic.
Anyway,
Get it off your chest.
No,
No, I'm just playing.
But
Nah,
who are you
nah.
guys talking about right now? I'm very
Logic.
lost.
Logic.
Out of nowhere. Sorry.
Oh, I heard you
Sorry,
guys
bring it
say
up.
something else.
Logic,
No, you're
yeah.
good. Okay. All right.
You're good.
Oh, they love Logic.
Oh no, yeah.
I like
He's
I
good.
Logic
fuck,
too.
I gotta
Oh,
try
okay.
hold it
I
down.
bought,
for
I
I
guess
bought
I'm
3
a-
of his albums.
I guess I'm a Logic lover.
That's right. Huh?
No, I
Yeah.
guess.
No, Logic's dope. I got
No,
3 of his albums.
he's alright. Like the last
I
album. was
don't
good.
love Logic.
I don't love him, but
Have you guys heard of Jessie Reyes?
yes, of
Okay,
course.
I've
I
seen her in
freaking
concert.
love
She's
Jessie
good.
Reyes.
You liked her?
What?
Yeah,
You
she
seen her?
was good.
She's
She has
super
a lot
talented,
of
huh?
energy on stage.
Her voice
That's
is
what's
so
up.
raw. She has one of the rawest
Yeah.
voices as R&B
She's a good
artists.
performer.
Her latest album was pretty dope
She's
too.
really
Yeah, for sure.
good. And
That-
she's
that-
Mexican. That's crazy.
That album, that song where she just fucking sings in Spanish, Fucking-
La
Oh.
Memoria.
She's dumb
Yeah,
talented,
La
bro.
Memoria. There you
Sounds
go,
great.
bro. She just goes in and whoever the fuck did her dirty.
She's
She
good.
just like
In Spanish.
And she got the
Yes, in
Eminem
Spanish.
co-sign.
Really going in.
Yes.
Shit.
she goes hard, bro. She like
I'm gonna listen to it with
She's
Google
dope.
Translate on the whole time.
Imported.
Imported with Black? Ooh.
Oh man.
I guess
don't
I'm
know why about
sleeping.
See, Canada is
yeah,
really
that sounds
just
great.
popping out some great artists right
Yes, especially like I
Damn.
feel like more like in the
She's from Canada.
now.
yeah.
Yeah,
Let me
she
get on
she
her.
was
She's
even
from the
talking about
States.
how like it was difficult as a Mexican girl, like being in
in
Canada.
Canada. Yeah,
Yup.
hmm
because
I could
it's
see
it's
that.
rare as fuck. Like,
She's super,
super rare.
Yeah,
but
and she can play the guitar. She's talented.
like
She's very
Canada's
talented.
been
Mhm.
on a like rise with hip hop pop music. To be honest, like they got Justin Bieber, they had Drake, they had
Oh, Canada.
yeah, they
Oh, dude, Canada's the
Like now they're on the
R
rise
and B
with like
city
hip
of
hop
the.
and
You know,
everything now with Nav.
you got
yeah,
Division.
Snap,
Party
exactly. That's what I'm
Next
saying.
Door.
Every
You got
now and then.
Division.
Division,
Division,
R&B,
yeah.
R&B. I feel like
Uh,
R&B is getting taken
Madrid.
over by Canada, bro. To be honest,
Yeah, that's the R&B
They've
city
had a
right now.
gang
Keep
of
it a
shit,
band.
bro.
Sure.
They fucking kill
Tory
shit right
Lanez.
now.
So
Tory Lanez.
Tory Lanez is trash right
Oh,
now.
but he's from
Hey.
Canada though.
Ah.
He's
we're
from
not talking about Tory
Canada.
Lanez tonight.
Yeah, we're not talking, yeah, we're not getting into that, mate. Nope. What's
He's
next
from
up?
Canada,
No, you're right.
Lanez is in some deep shit. So
Yeah, no,
I'm
Tory,
not even
come
touching
on,
that one
man.
right
I
now.
love Chicks Tape, bro. Why'd you do that?
We cannot
Ah.
speculate.
man.
His music will never.
We
be
cannot
the same.
speculate.
I know, yeah. And that petition's fucked up too.
Wait,
But
what
anyways,
petition?
Go.
Yeah, that petition.
They're
is
trying to
low-key
sign a
fucked up.
petition to send him back to Canada.
they
They legit said
Yeah.
deport this dude.
legit have signatures too.
Yes, they do.
They tried that for
Yeah.
Justin Bieber though. I remember that shit. I remember when they tried that shit for
Did
Justin
they
Bieber.
really?
Yeah, they tried
oh
it.
my god.
It wasn't gonna work.
Hey,
You
I'm
ain't
not
gonna take out
gonna
the
lie
little
though.
white boy.
Justin Bieber
It
on,
might
on
work for
some,
Tory.
on some
Yeah,
features.
it might work for
He's
Tory.
alright. I don't know.
Niggas
Justin
talk
Bieber
about
on
not
some
being able to go to
features.
Canada.
Justin Bieber's cool.
Can't come to the
On some
US.
features,
He's
like
cool.
he's on some Gucci Mane
Bieber boy.
features, which I did not expect.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Who? Tory Lanez?
No,
Justin
Bieber.
Bieber.
He's trying to be a little trapper. You see all those tats and
I
shit?
mean, yeah,
What?
but I mean, he still is vocalizes.
And he
you know,
married now?
It's just,
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah.
like
Yeah, he's man.
any
Lady
R&B
Gaga.
artist is
Selena
gonna
Gomez.
just give you that little
He
push
would.
to reach another audience.
I
Like,
don't wish. I'm glad he's not.
Do you like that though? Do you like when rappers collab with like pop artists like that?
Oh, yes, because it brings new fandom. Because some guys that like say like with Juicy J and Katy Perry is gonna be like,
What about that Kendrick and Taylor Swift song?
There's
no.
A,
See,
All right.
that's what.
That's the
see,
one.
see?
That's the one I hate.
There's a
That's the one.
Taylor
Yes,
Swift
that's the
Yes,
one I hate
it's
too.
Bad
Yeah.
Blood, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, there is.
Dude, that
I don't
hurt
like
my
any
soul
Taylor
when that
Swift
happened.
Bro, I
I'm
was
a
like,
huge Kendrick fan. When that happened, I was
Kendrick, what you doing, bro?
He had
that
to help
hurt
her.
my soul, bro.
He was getting that bag. That's
Yeah,
what
he
he was.
was.
Yeah,
doing.
he was.
That was a radio song, right?
Get those
Yes.
fans too. You
Super
know, while you're
yeah,
at it.
Top knew what he was doing. He
Bro.
was like,
Two
I'm gonna
times
get
an
these
hour.
little
Yeah.
other fans and
But
stuff.
Hell
I mean, like
yeah.
before that, you know that Lady Gaga was supposed to sing the chorus for in Good Kid, in Mad City. Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe.
Yep.
Lady
yep.
Gaga was supposed to sing it,
Mhm.
but her and Kendrick got into like a little. They don't ever talk about it, but they had like creative differences.
Mhm.
So on the radio, sometimes they would play the Lady Gaga until like she threatened to sue, and then
Yeah.
they play the other one.
Mhm.
It was
Dang.
ridiculous, yeah.
I remember that.
Because Lady Gaga also had features like with Wale for the
Mhm.
rappers, like
Which is a dope song. I love
yeah,
that fucking
Kicking
song.
It, whatever. Yeah, that song was pretty dope.
Lady Gaga could have been a part of something legendary.
I know,
One of
Hell
the
yeah.
greatest rap
Imagine.
albums made
Bro,
in
yes.
this era.
Ever.
Dude,
Shout out
ever.
J.
that song with her vocals on the chorus was pretty dope too.
I think that shit was hard.
Yes, with her vocals, it was fucking
Mhm.
dope. And then after when they changed it, it was still dope. Don't get me wrong.
But you can tell the difference.
Yeah, like I
Mhm.
I
Oh,
got so
wow.
used to hearing Lady Gaga on it, I was like, damn, where does this version go? And it's nowhere. You can't even find it anywhere.
Yeah, that shit's extinct.
Yep.
Like dinosaurs.
Yeah,
Well.
definitely.
I never need a dose of Lady Gaga anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm straight. Anyways,
She still makes music or she just acts?
I don't even know.
She's super
Yeah, you see?
talented
I don't know.
though.
That
She is
movie-
super
She's
talented.
very pretty too.
You know she's
Yeah.
very
my
short.
mom loves her.
She's
short.
She's very
Yeah,
short.
she's
she's like
short.
5'2", bro.
You're lying.
I'm not lying.
For real?
5'2".
Yes.
What the
Dang,
fuck?
she's
love
only
short,
an inch
small
shorter
girls.
than Tory Lanez.
That's, I didn't know that. That's
Goddamn.
crazy.
Tory
Short,
Lanez is gonna snuff
small.
me now. Shit.
We cannot talk about Tory Lanez.
I love Chicks Tape. Yeah,
I love Chicks Tape.
Tape.
That's all I'll say about that.
Lady Gaga, I'm OVO Jody 6.
Oh, your girl gonna get.
Up next, we got another topic. Let's break it down. ASAP Ferg's got a new single featuring, how do you pronounce it? Made in
Tokyo.
Tokyo. And Nicki
That
Minaj,
nigga on the
who
hook was
Hey, I
fire.
told
that
you.
nigga on the hook is fire. Right
He's-
when I heard the
that's
song, I
what-
was like,
he's a hook.
"Eee."
He's all about a hook.
I was
though.
like,
that's all his
yeah.
music
Yeah,
is.
Hell
just
yeah.
hooks.
That's
So,
He
so
could get
it-
you bouncing.
I'm
for
not gonna
Simple
lie
and
though.
effective.
It was perfect. It was
Yeah,
effective.
Yeah.
You're
that
right.
was fucking perfect.
Yeah.
I love this song, but I did
Yeah.
not. The hook was kind of annoying. Nikki, you know, I love her. She's a
Mm.
sag like me, so
I know,
love her,
fuck
so-
sex.
Man.
She killed a verse like always. So.
Yeah, she did.
Actually, she did go in, bro.
She did,
Like
low key.
Yeah.
when I was hearing it, I was like, okay.
Yeah, I
She was
like,
really
Bro,
going in.
Nicki could spit,
I
bro.
was
She's
like,
one of
that-
the best
She
rapper
can.
girls
Hey,
of all time.
my favorite
female
verse
rapper
is
girls
from
of all time,
Monster,
so.
though, bro. Like from
Monster?
with
Oh
Kanye.
yeah, dude.
Oh,
Even
she
Moments
goes
for
so
Life,
hard.
bro. That Moments for Life, the intro to that, she goes in
Like
Fly
Mo-
with the Stars in the Sky. and s-
Nicki can rap when
I
she
forgot
wants
she
to.
did
say all
And
that
she
shit.
definitely
Rap,
tore
bro.
up this
On
track.
Monster,
Nicki
she just
could rap,
kills that shit.
But
bro.
Yeah.
that fucking 6ix9ine.
Yeah, I know what you're gonna say. Those collabs.
No,
That hurt
like I
me.
said, she just get in the bag.
Yeah, she just got the bag. But
You know-
that hurt
but-
my soul because I always rap for her. So I'm like, fuck.
You're not lying
man.
because she saw what's popular. You know, he was popular before he went to jail, and she knew that it was controversial. Like if he comes out and she collabs with him,
Mhm.
people are gonna be like, "Oh, I wonder how it sounds."
Yeah.
You know, at least the streaming numbers, regardless.
Yeah.
And that's
no,
all it's about.
fucking-
Yep.
Yeah, I don't like
It's all
that.
about the bag.
Man. Hey, I told y'all she wasn't retiring though. See? All these
Hell.
rappers saying,
I
I'm
know.
retiring.
I'm so glad she didn't.
Guys
though.
aren't
Who's she married
retiring.
to now? Some nigga.
I don't know.
I
Some guy.
think she left them, bro.
No, she
Oh.
didn't.
No,
No?
she's pregnant right now.
Yeah, she's
I know
pregnant
she's
right
pregnant
now.
right
yeah,
now.
yeah.
He
They're,
asked-
they're
With that-
together.
Yeah, with that
So
nigga,
it's
right?
He's
I
going
think
to
they
jail.
dated like a long time ago.
No, he got out
Like
of jail,
when she
bro.
was younger.
He
But
can't-
then he
he
went
can't
to
visit her now.
jail for
Mm.
for raping a girl. or
Yeah, there
some
you go.
shit.
Jesus.
But he was saying how supposedly he had a relationship with her. So I don't know if that was true.
He's out of jail now, all right? And
Yeah,
living
he's
it up
out
with
now.
Nicki.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Living the
They
big
live in the
life.
life.
I think he's
Wait,
going-
how does Lil
I think
Duval
he's
say?
going
I'm
back
living
in,
my best
though.
life.
You
You know
stupid,
what's
bro.
funny? Hey, the good thing you mentioned that. You know, like more than half the people that quote that song don't know it's from a comedian.
For real?
That when they say, "Oh, living my best life" and shit, they don't know it's a comedian.
That's Lil Duval.
I know. I'm like, bro, you know
That
that's a
song is
comedian,
low-key
right?
tight. Like, fuck it.
let me put it on my IG quote, but you know, that's a comedian.
Lil Duval is
I like
funny.
Lil
Lil Duval's
Duval.
dope. Shout
I'm
out Lil
living my
Duval.
best
Yeah, I
life.
like Lil Duval.
Guy Code's the shit when he was on Guy Code.
All right. So what do you
That
think
shit was
about ASAP's like few bars that he had in his own song?
Oh, he was spitting.
It's few bars.
He did have
It
a
was
few
cool.
bars.
I like the
Well,
back and forth between him and Nicki on the track.
Yeah,
Like the kind of
definitely.
call and
Mhm.
response
Yeah.
type thing.
hmm Yeah, it was.
Nicki.
The beat was
You
hard
know-
as fuck too.
You know what this kind
The
of
beat
reminded me?
was really good.
So
Yeah.
this reminded me just like
Super
you know he
upbeat.
knows it's summer. He knows that Americans are staying home.
Yeah.
Ah.
So I feel like he's just
Okay.
like fuck it, I'm gonna put a party song on. So
Yeah.
we could have it.
I
you
mean,
know?
it works.
As-
He knows people are still turning
A
up.
fitness
within
type
their little
video,
circle.
too. going along with it.
ASAP Ferg is always
Home
known for
fitness.
like Shaba, like
Shaba
Shaba
ranks.
ranks.
Yeah.
That shit
Hell
still
yeah.
gives me fucking
Mhm.
hype to this day.
Okay.
Like when I hear that shit, I'm like, hey, you know,
I do.
Yeah, he knows
that
it.
song with him and Boss. Fuck, man.
pause.
Yeah, I fucking love that song. It's so dope.
Show.
But no, the Ferg did good on this. Like
Yeah,
I was saying, the
definitely.
beat was super
He killed
upbeat.
it. And the thing about him is that he's always about like, if you ever listen to his albums, he actually does have like some songs where he like kind of brings it up to like party mode, but he brings it back down to like
Yeah.
reality shit. But he knows the equal balance.
People
of it.
think he's just a party guy.
Yeah, but I mean those are the radio play
Yeah,
songs.
but I'm
that's
like,
why.
dude, if you listen to his content, he's actually talking about
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
It's like YG. Everybody thinks YG is
Oh, yeah,
a party guy. I'm
definitely,
like, YG's
bro.
actually talking
Hell
about
no,
content.
Listen to that nigga's album.
Yeah.
Yes.
Songs on them
That's the
really
thing.
rad.
Wow, for real, I love
Yeah.
YG.
Everybody be listening to
On
the
every album he has.
Context in
Mhm.
every fucking song. Even if you
Definitely.
think it's a party song, you listen to actually what he's saying. He's saying shit. You know,
Exactly.
it's not just random.
like
shit.
with ASAP
It's
Ferg,
dope.
everybody thinks is like, oh, how is he different from ASAP Rocky? Because all he does is like party songs. Like, nah,
There was a little
Super
controversy I remember in the beginning when people were asking who's better, Ferg or Rocky.
Oh
I
yeah,
remember
but it's
that.
just because everybody
Rocky
wants
better, though.
everybody
think so?
to fight.
I
That's
know
what it
so.
is.
Who you rock with, Ferg or Rocky?
Me?
Yeah.
I
I
just
gotta.
like where Rocky could go.
I'd say
with it.
Rocky too.
Yeah,
Is it Rocky too?
could go with it.
Yeah.
I like Ferg, bro.
I think I'm gonna go with
Yeah?
Ferg too.
Yeah,
But I love.
I love his
Alright,
New York.
alright.
I like his
It's
New
just he
York
slowed
bass.
down, you know?
His New York bass and how he's slowed down. And if you listen to albums, like all the shit he says is cool as fuck. Like I mean, he's talking about his uncle in the. I don't know if this was.
Oh
last
yeah,
album.
that was dope.
Uncle Psycho and
Yeah,
shit. He
that
gives
was
the
dope.
whole fucking thing. Like when he was fucked up and he was like, I was only 10 years old watching Nick at Night.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, his uncle was fucking shooting up.
Yeah,
and he's
shooting
talking about
up.
all this shit, but he makes it sound so effortless. Like,
Yeah,
he makes
could-
it sound
could
like a rap song. Like he makes it
Mhm.
sound like a fucking trap song and shit, but he's talking about shit like that went on in his life when he was younger too, and how he got introduced to the
And
game.
he stood making music. Like Rocky went into the fashion world.
Oh, yeah.
And he stopped.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know,
But that's
stopped
what, even when
making-
Rocky was making music when he was coming up, that's what he was talking about. You
Yeah.
can tell that's what he wanted to do.
Oh yeah.
He
Oh, yeah,
wanted
yeah.
to be
Yeah.
on the camera to show
Yeah.
his swag and shit.
No,
Yeah.
you're not lying. A$AP Rocky was always talking about
Yeah.
fashion,
Fashion
and, shit,
That's all he
and
wanted to
things
do.
outside
Yeah.
of music and
Yeah,
stuff.
modeling.
I think that's why I'm gonna go with Ferg. Yeah.
yeah.
But it's different.
I love
though.
Rocky, dude.
got
I
a
love
whole-
A$AP
Rocky's
Rocky.
good too, bro.
He set them
Yeah.
all up, and their sound is all Rocky sound.
Oh, that whole clique.
Yeah,
is that
like,
whole
that's-
sound. Yeah,
A$AP,
definitely.
12V,
12V, bro.
all
yes,
them
all
niggas.
them.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
dope, bro. Super dope.
They're dope, but they're all, like you said, they're all based on that same
Yeah, that's
sound.
that Rocky
You're right.
sound.
RP
That's why I'm taking
Gams.
Rocky over.
RPMs for sure.
Yeah, RIP, upside down check.
True.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, this track, Move Your Hips by A$AP Ferg. You know, a really
Super
dope
good.
track. I don't know if I
It's gonna be on
myself
the
am gonna
radio.
revisit it though, to be
Hey,
honest.
Hey, I'll put that on repeat on this. You know, when I have some honeys over. You know, trying to like.
That song gets you up,
yeah,
bro.
exactly.
You like
Be
to
like,
spin
yo,
it?
we
It
had a
was
party. Be like, hey, you know.
Yeah, I'll put that
that's
on a
it.
little
Exactly.
like
That's
it'll
what
be
it
thrown
is.
in there on random. Let
shit
that
was
play.
cool.
I'll be
Yeah.
tight.
But you,
I like Ferg's
you gotta
lyrics,
hype
too.
everybody up by playing his old shit first, though.
Mhm.
You
Checks
gotta set
out.
them up
Yeah.
for this
Mhm.
one.
You have a few heads asking you what song is that.
Yeah.
Hey man, what song is that, bro? It's on hit, bro. It's on slap.
It's on. That's crazy.
Freaking Charles, man. So yeah, that was the last topic we had on the list for today.
What about Drake going independent? You guys think he's gonna go independent?
I didn't even hear about that.
Well, it's just like a rumor, but I mean, people are saying if he does go independent, it's gonna fuck up the music industry. Really
From what
bad.
I think,
What?
from
How would
what I
that? How would it
really
fuck it
dirty.
all up though?
Because Drake's one of the top streaming and selling
Yeah,
artists, and he's one of the most popular.
He went. I think yesterday or 2 days ago, he went like top artist to have songs on the top 100 on Billboard.
Yeah,
he had like
he
40,
didn't miss
right?
like a week for
He had,
like
like, yeah.
500 weeks or something.
And-
he was
to-
the top artist on there for
Yeah.
the longest time, right?
And to make shit like even weirder, it's not even his newer stuff. It's
It's old.
it's
Take care.
Take Care.
Mhm.
Yep. No,
That
no,
was-
no, 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 not Take Care. It's
No.
Thank
It's
You Later.
what's the
If-
one with
if-
Rihanna?
no,
Ah,
The
shit.
one where it's
The
that
one where
Right
it's-
in the Red album.
yes.
Work,
That's the
work,
song
work,
that nah,
Yeah.
that's Party Next Door.
I'm
song.
looking
He
it up.
wrote that for Party Next Door was supposed to release that song.
But he wrote it
What?
for
And
him.
he gave it to Rihanna.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's Party. There's a you can
Oh, no.
see
You
that
know,
shit
it's
on song.
Riri. She gonna get that.
Yeah, she
No,
was
no.
gonna get that for
It's
sure.
nothing was the same. Nothing was the same has been on the top charts forever, bro.
Oh, nothing was the same.
Yeah. It's been
You got
Damn,
you got Tuscan Leather.
NWTS was.
I mean, all his albums
That
are
might be-
good.
Y-
so-
Oh yeah,
That might
for
be
real.
Drake's
They are,
music.
no,
it's,
They're
it's
he's
been on
on
top.
fire.
It's been on the
talented.
top 100 forever, bro.
Damn,
Like,
I
Well,
like
you got
Melodies
started
Take
from the
Care.
bottom on there.
You got-
Tuscan Leather.
Tuscan Leather. You got
Too much. You got
Thank you later.
Hold on, we're coming home.
Hold-
You
yeah,
got,
yeah. I'm talking about Wu-Tang Forever, bro.
Wu Tang Forever. Started
Oh,
from the
Wu
bottom.
Tang
and right
Forever
before
was
that.
fucking hard.
Even the song after Wu Tang Forever.
I know I got you.
Own It.
The
Yeah.
song was alright.
And the transition
I
is
tried to
so
cover it.
perfect.
Yep.
So you're not even gonna stop listening to Wu-Tang Forever because
And
the
then that
tradition
next
is like
song is
Own It
fucking-
is just like perfect.
Own It.
Mhm.
So-
Oh, Own It is. Woo.
Yep.
Replay right there.
How about 305 to My City, bro?
Oh, 305 to
Feel
my
about
city.
my city.
I remember when that song came out. I
I
get it. I get it. Everybody, man.
That's with Detail, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
I just
was
read
tight.
recently that Drake has more top 10 hits than any artist ever now.
Even the
Yep.
Beatles.
Even the Beatles,
Yeah.
yeah. Rihanna's right there though. Rihanna's like third place.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Bad gal Riri. I
But
told you
that's
she's a
why
queen.
Mhm.
I saw a tweet when someone's like, "Come on, Riri, you got this." Like, drop the album, please.
hype it- I'll hype it
That's
up.
right,
Real
that's right.
Mask, been waiting
Yeah.
for the damn.
Yeah,
album.
she's been. Well, she said she's
No,
gonna
but-
She's
wait.
doing her thing though.
Yeah, she
Her
has
skin
she has
line's
money coming
out
on
right
her
now.
skin.
Super
line,
Yeah, her
talented.
makeup
makeup,
I'm
drops.
excited.
Furniture.
That Savage Fenty.
Her
the,
clothing
Fenty.
drops.
lingerie.
Oh man,
Yeah.
She got
Yeah.
furniture and shit.
She got signed to I think Puma too, right? Puma.
Yeah.
Puma
She's
Fenty.
been
Oh, I knew that
She's
was
been
coming.
signed to Puma.
When
Yeah.
Hove got signed to Puma, I was
Yeah,
like,
she's
Cole's
been
going
signed.
No,
there.
Puma's coming up, bro. They signed
Shout out Cole. He just
Cole,
released
yeah.
his
Oh,
sneaker
yeah.
today,
Cole.
the Dreamer.
Cole,
Shit was hard.
Kuzma, even though Kuzma
I wanna,
ain't that, that
I
big.
wanna say Puma's tight, bro,
Man, why'd
because
you mention?
there's- they're signing a whole bunch of people that are like they're just signing people like that nigga Kendrick Dunn. They
Yeah.
signed him.
But-
Kuzma is like that's a big sign, but that's not a big
big
sign.
sign. It's a big sign for
Yeah,
them, but it's not
Danny
a,
Green, that's not a big sign at all. Rudy Gay, that's not
but
a
they
big
know
sign.
because
Yeah.
they're LA based and
They'll
they
get one.
still have a name.
And they're going after
They'll get
people
one.
that are into sneakers, like Rudy
No,
Gay.
and before
That's a
you know who else
Yeah, Rudy
signed?
for
Gay
the
is a-
sneaker
You
world.
guys
That's a
forget
good
about
sign.
Yeah,
this.
fuck yeah.
Nipsey Hussle also signed to them before he passed.
I didn't
Yeah, he
forget.
was
Yeah,
on
yeah.
those
I didn't
songs.
forget, but
So-
yeah.
But all,
Right after
all their
Nipsey signed, a
proceeds
lot
went
of
back
people
to him.
started.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course. I'm saying
Bro,
that. Yes,
Nipsey
but,
set the
but
way
it's just
for them.
exposure, bro.
Yeah, no,
Just
for
the
sure.
stock
Nipsey
goes
set the
up,
way for
you're gonna
them.
be there. You're gonna
Mhm.
be there. Yeah, Nipsey did
Because
definitely.
after he signed, bro, Kuzma signed. He didn't go back to Nike.
Oh, yeah.
He said he signed
Kuzma
with
signed, and why did he sign? He said the marathon continues.
Mhm.
That's why he
Yeah.
signed.
You
He said
love
himself.
Nipsey, huh?
Yeah, I do.
That's what's
Nip is
Rest in
hard. Nip is
peace,
hard.
Nipsey.
I'm fucking with cuz heavy.
Shit, I was coming back from Vegas when I got the news, bro. Like, and we thought it was like a joke. Like Nipsey was fucking shot, and then my homie's a big Nipsey fan that I was with. My bad, and that fool was just like, oh no, like take him to the
Taking that
hospital,
the slaughter.
take him to the hospital. Like, nah, he was dead on arrival.
Yeah.
Damn.
Shit was
Hell
crazy.
yeah, he was dead on.
Yeah, on
Bro,
the scene.
he,
on
he
scene,
shot
actually.
too.
Yeah.
He was too close. You
Yeah,
know.
shot on the scene.
R.I.P. Nip though, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
But I mean, back to Drake being independent. I think if he does go independent, it will fuck up a lot of shit. Like a lot of big labels are already struggling right now. So if you
I think
throw
he's been setting it up.
one of
though.
the top selling artists in that mix, it's gonna really fuck.
Let
Who
up.
is
me
he
get-
signed with right now?
OVO Sound and
Yeah.
a British
And a British company got a lot
That's
of
why.
his shit,
That's why I
so-
think he's setting it up. Like
The-
once he dropped,
The British company. Do you guys know the name?
I
or no?
forgot
I
the
forgot
name,
the
bro.
name,
But
too.
I know it's fucking.
that's the
It's something
only-
simple.
Yeah, that's the only.
Yeah, it was
company-
simple.
That's the
No, it was
only
so
label
simple, I
he
didn't even
signed
He's gonna
believe
drop
it
from
was a
a British
brand.
company and be OVO.
No, he's
Yeah.
no OVO Sound is the label that he signed to, and that OVO Sound Music is the label that he signed to. So when he
But-
puts out music, it's OVO Sound, and then it's that British shit.
So no, but she's saying if he goes independent.
If he goes independent,
Yeah.
he's taking OVO Sound as his independent.
That's what I'm
label.
saying. Yeah. Okay.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. That I think
Mhm.
he's been setting it up.
Hell yeah, shit! I
Because
want
he
to
got
do the
people
same
signed.
I
He
would
thing.
got
too,
Roy
shit.
Woods
The
is signed under
One of
OVO
the top
Sound.
selling
I'm over
artists?
here fucking selling everything.
Yeah, for sure. Then you could go collab with anybody the fuck you want.
For real.
Drake's one of the only artists that could go on different types of like a beats, and he don't even need a rap. He can make it like a
Mhm.
Caribbean beat. He could go on R&B beat and
Yeah, he be-
sing.
He
He
gets away
he has
with
range.
it. Sometimes
He be
going
it
away to,
sounds,
like,
you know.
vacation
He
somewhere.
does get away with it though. You're
But
right.
it's different, so it's like fuck.
He
this
gets
shit
away with
bump.
it.
this
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
bump. Like
He
fuck it,
does.
nobody else
He
doing
does.
it.
He's the
right.
only rapper that could get away with it.
You know what's crazy though? That he steals a gang of flows, bro. Like there's like
Ooh,
yes.
I'm
All
not saying
right,
that.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm about to look it up right now. To be honest, there's
Have you guys seen him live before?
Oh yeah, I seen him live like 4 times or
Yeah,
something like
he's
that.
good.
He's
I
super
haven't.
good.
he had this
I have
song
not.
on.
I am ashamed.
I'm ashamed. He needs some Drake
The-
tickets, Drake.
The 2 times that I was able to see him, one time, this nigga had played me on the tickets. Like I had, cause Drake tickets sell out. Like
Yeah,
the good
real
seats that
quick.
you really want
On
to sit
site,
in,
yeah.
they sell out. So I was like, all right, bet. Some nigga was selling them, and then I was working at Sprint at the time. Some nigga was selling them and shit. And then he comes to my store and shit. So I stopped making a sale. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm about to cash them out. I
Yeah.
cashed them out and shit. This nigga gave me the tickets, and then we went. And then they was like, yeah, they're already in here for this ticket. And I was like, no way.
No.
For real. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Ticket, especially if it's an artist you really want to see. It's
I was
really, it's
hurt.
really
Yeah.
fucked
Be
up.
that way sometimes.
I was
Yeah.
hurt.
You
You
found
found
him.
it?
Yeah. Have you ever heard of Wizkid?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you know he has the song.
But Drake had acknowledged all this already, bro.
All right. So he stole.
He living in the
Wiz-
past.
All right. You can live in the past because he stole his flow. He had beats.
Oh,
he had
I know
songs.
which one you're
Yeah, we
talking
all know what he's
about.
talking
Yeah,
about,
that was the
bro.
old one. But Meek
Uh,
already got him, yeah.
One Dance, you know, like with One Dance, Come
He
Closer.
paid cuz for that song though.
Hey,
Damn.
It was late. It
He
was
knows
late.
this
But
shit.
he paid cuz. And he cashed him the fuck out.
let me tell you, he stole from The Weeknd. I mean, not stole, like The Weeknd did right for him, but The Weeknd even said that he manipulates new up and coming artists to just write for him and be like, I'll pay you with exposure.
Like Quentin Miller.
Like Quentin Miller
Ooh,
is what I was
actually
going
like
to.
Quentin Miller.
Quentin Miller could
Quentin
write. He
Miller.
got a
I
pen.
like him.
Quentin Miller,
He
all
got a
right,
pen.
like
Man, he brought it up, man.
I brought the
no one's
heat.
supposed
I brought
to
the
bring
heat.
that up.
I got it
People
right
don't
here.
even know that shit.
I was talking about this
What?
earlier.
About Quentin Miller.
Quentin Miller is the ghostwriter
Ever
for.
since the Meek Mill shit, yeah,
Everyone
they
knows
do.
about.
Look at
Quentin Miller.
this.
Yes, they do. Ever since the Meek Mill shit.
You know, people
But I'm
don't
a
even
Drake
know who
fan. I
Quentin
fuck with
Miller
Drake.
is.
I don't-
let me
you know?
let me
People
focus.
still don't know who Quentin Miller is.
Let me tell you this
You're
line
fucked
that
up.
Drake says.
You're right though.
Yeah, but I'm super fucking right.
Yeah, you're right.
Let me tell you this line that Drake says in Is There More? He's like, I would rather lose my leg than they respect, but that will never happen the way I'm watching my step. And that's a diss to Quentin Miller because Quentin Miller lost his leg.
Mhm.
Charles
And
is
that's
mad.
such a fucking diss. Like, and Quentin Miller helped Drake come up so much of his style.
That was a diss
Quentin-
because the position Quentin Miller's in right now.
Quentin Miller,
Because of what?
fucking
The position he's in.
Quentin Miller was the one that was rocking
He's
the
trying to
Nike
come up.
hat,
He's trying to like come
the
the fuck up.
Nike dad hat, the
I
fucking
mean, he
all
needs
black
to, he's
before
good.
the chain. Before Drake did it, Drake just stole his flow, stole his style, and ran with it.
Ooh, I'm not saying that.
Yep, that's
I'm
what
not saying he stole it.
I've never heard that song.
I've
so-
never heard that either. That's a reach. That's a fucking
It's
12
not a
foot
reach.
I know.
It's not a reach.
That's a 12
They
foot
were-
reach. Fuck.
How is it a reach when Quentin Miller was writing his raps and he was always around him? You emulate
What
the
songs
people.
did Quentin Miller write for Cuz
Quentin Miller did right about it.
He wrote a lot of songs for him, bro.
that you're talking about right now?
He ghost wrote for him, so you're not gonna find him. But he wrote a lot.
Because Drake
Quentin-
even
Quentin-
acknowledged that
where'd
he
you
had
find the
ghostwriters.
info?
I don't have-
Quentin Miller talked about
Alright.
it too. He's talked about it multiple
he's been in
times.
multiple interviews where he can't really
Does
talk
have
about it,
stuff.
talk about
Oh,
it,
he-
but
But he
okay.
gave hands.
but he has to like.
But
keep it
Quentin
going.
Miller get off. I fuck with Cuz.
He's
He has this
good.
one song. I just got back from Japan with Nike and Bait.
That would be your fucking bar right there. He would say
But
that.
the flow
bar.
That
is
shit
the flow
hard,
and some of
yeah.
the bars that Quentin Miller has are so
Yeah.
similar to Drake's because
Well, because he got a pen, he could write.
That's
Because
how I
he was
feel when I
fun.
listen
He
to
has
Party
When
one
Drake
song.
rap.
next
Party?
door, dude.
and Drake, yeah, because Party also wrote for him a lot.
You think he's gonna fuck it
Yeah,
up
I
though
can
if he does go
definitely
independent?
see with
Oh.
that. I can definitely see that Party
Yeah.
Next Door because
I mean,
they do
bro,
like.
Well, Party does write.
Yeah.
for him.
But
Yeah.
Party even
I mean,
wrote for
well,
Kalani
did
for
write
Simplicity.
him.
So, I mean, allegedly,
Allegedly.
allegedly, I can't say that.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly,
But Party Next Door can go. That's
Yeah.
one of my
I love
favorite.
Party.
I mean, he
Party
wrote for
super
I love
Rihanna.
talented.
Party
Come on,
Next
Shout out
Door.
Kalani
Yeah.
too. Kalani's super
Yeah.
talented.
Kalani is super talented. too.
Entanglements just tend to happen in that
Yeah,
industry. You know what
it's
I'm saying?
entanglements. We're in the
Entanglements.
where's the
That's
rec- where's the
I
record
guess
label?
that's the
gotta
word
write-
of the
you just
year.
gotta write it off.
Why is everyone big on Kalani?
You don't like her like that?
She's pretty dope.
I like
I like her
Kalani
style.
since she had like that pink cover with the clouds.
With the
and shit.
clouds, yeah.
With Chance the Rapper. That's the
Yeah,
first
I
time I
knew
heard
you
about
were
it.
gonna
fucking
That's
say
the
that
first-
song was dope.
That's the
What are you
first time I
talking
heard about it.
about?
That's the first
song.
song. Yeah,
I
that's the
don't
first
really
song.
It's the
listen
way
to
you
her
move.
songs.
You don't like
Yeah,
it like
yeah.
Baby.
I mean, I think she's really pretty, but I don't really listen to
Yeah,
music.
Kalani
don't-
pretty.
Nah.
Yeah.
Her, I think it's more her flow and more her how smooth she is on the beat
Yeah.
and her pen because she could write. She has a good pen.
I feel
But
like,
yeah, she's cool. I've been a fan for her for a while.
I feel
Same.
like
I've
her
said it multiple
songwriting's
times.
improved a lot.
Yeah,
over the years.
definitely.
And maybe
Except that
You know?
Don Julio, that
Don
hook.
Julio
Kalani, I
makes
don't know
me
what
a
that
fool
hook
for you.
was, man. Oh,
Hey, bro, I feel like she was just in quarantine drunk, bro.
Yeah, it's probably what.
After
bro.
Julio.
Man.
Straight up.
1942 tequila.
You think it's gonna fuck it up if Drake goes independent?
I think that will shock the wave, but how's it gonna fuck? It's gonna fuck it up for everybody but Drake.
Yeah, definitely.
I think if you're a
I
small
know.
artist, you're still gonna have to go to a big label. But once you get that exposure and once you get those,
I know, but you
connections,
gotta,
will be
you gotta really
Hey,
think about what Drake's
I'm
doing for
gonna tell
everybody,
you
though.
one thing
'cause
right now is that like even Kenny, I don't know if you guys know what Kenny Beats is. of
Kenny
course.
Beats is
You
cool.
know
Yeah,
he-
shout out Kenny Beats.
Even
Kenny Beats
him
cool.
on his like, he has like people, you know, on his den like freestyling. He's been trying to give game to like the new artists, like saying how when he came up, he sounded like was it Turnaround Deal or whatever, where basically the record company owns everything that you make,
Mhm.
process of everything, and he's telling artists to go independent. That way, all the processes come to you. You know, all the proceeds, everything you make.
I think that's super great advice, and I think that they should definitely take it. But I think that if you are up and coming and shit, and you're like coming up like that, and you like got a
You're gonna
stupid
need
like
that
stupid
shit.
good flow, I
Mhm.
think you should sign with somebody, but
But-
you should make your way into being independent.
Here's the thing.
Mhm.
Mhm.
They
Yeah,
got
for
show
big-
me that
because you need a
advance.
following.
That's-
Yeah, you need a
Fine,
following.
You need the
bro.
advance, but look, here's the thing. A lot of record companies have a gang of lawyers that make the contracts almost unreadable
and they make
for
it
you.
difficult. Yeah,
So then you think,
Well, that's when you need to go
artists
into
get
your
Get your
fucked
little
bag.
magnifying
Yeah,
glass.
Yeah,
you
they
need
need
to
a
go
lawyer
into
coming
your
in.
it's
It's
not
bag
all
even
and
a
have a
artists
lawyer
magnifying
with
glass.
you.
It's the
You need to-
language
It's
they
the
Yeah,
use.
you
language
need
that
to
fucks
go
them up.
into
It's
your
That's why
it's
they
bag
need
called
and have a
lawyers.
double
lawyer.
speak, bro. Double
Yeah.
speak. It's when I could tell you one thing and I mean another, and then when you sign it, I'll be like, oh, what did you think I meant? Oh, well, you meant
I meant
that.
this.
I'll
You
make-
know what they
Yeah.
call
no,
that, bro?
well, I meant this, and you signed
Yeah.
it. So now
That's
it's
gray
me.
area. There's a whole bunch of gray area.
No, I know. That's why you need a lawyer coming in as an artist. So you're not
Yeah,
gonna be
you
able to
definitely
understand
need to
that
go in
language.
You
your
don't want to
bag
be in a
and get a
Megan the
lawyer.
Stallion situation with
Yeah,
her label.
exactly.
You
But
get
after
hot
she
and-
was out of that, the label went.
Yeah, got her.
That's it. Because that was the only fucking artist they had that was
That's
really
all they
actually
had?
big.
Yeah.
Drake
was
going
actually big,
independent
yeah.
would be tight.
Checks out to me, man.
I think
Yeah,
it would
right?
fuck up a lot of shit. It would be cool to see, honestly.
You know what?
It will
I-
fuck
I
up,
would-
but fuck it. Who
Because
cares?
a lot of labels fucked up a lot of artists.
But you know
Let's
what
keep
it
a
is?
band.
Is especially right now, they just want to go and just own their own masters to make their
Yeah.
own money,
Yeah.
and they make future money for the kids.
But
and
I
everything.
think that's Nipsey setting the wave
Yes,
on that.
it-
That's like
exactly.
Nipsey really putting
Yes,
people on. Like, you need to
definitely,
own your masters.
definitely.
You need
There's
to
a
Drake,
couple of
you know?
independent, you know. Chance, your boy.
I know
Your
he's
boy was on
independent.
ND.
I know he was, but did he popularize it? I feel like Nipsey popularized
Isn't Dom
it.
Kennedy independent?
Yeah, he's been
Yeah, Dom
independent
Kennedy
forever.
There's
been
a couple
independent.
artists that were on ND.
Yeah, he's on OPM. Other people, you know,
Yeah.
he signs people
OPM
to
Records,
him.
yeah.
Yes,
You
he-
love Dom Kennedy, huh?
Yeah.
You know what? Drake is so big a brand. I just can't see him going independent without a big powerhouse behind him.
What do you
A
mean,
big
bro?
label.
That exactly what you said is why you should go independent. He's a powerhouse name already. He got everything going. People want to sign with him. Nike is paying
Yes, sir.
him dollars.
You got all
Exactly.
the
Go ahead and wear
collabs.
his
You got
brand.
everything.
There's
Yeah.
people working in Drake's best interests, making sure that
That's why I saw
he's being
Drake.
properly marketed, properly
But
distributed
now Drake,
across not just
Drake-
America, but the rest
Okay.
of the world.
Drake is trying to make a
He's
label.
got
He's
his
a
bro.
label.
global artist.
on,
Drake
on,
is
a, on a
a
business
global
sense, I do understand what he's saying
I
because
understand.
the labels take care of that, bro. You don't have to get any
gonna
money
have to
out
do
of your
more
pocket.
work.
But that's why
The labels
Drake is.
the labels will put up the signs for you, the billboards and everything.
You're gonna have to
If
do a lot more
you're
work.
if you're independent, you have to pay that out of your own pocket, bro.
And then Drake's gonna have to
I think
look
Drake
at
is
all
gonna
that
be,
stuff if he's not paying
You have
people to look
worry
at that
about
stuff.
it, you
Yep,
know.
Drake
he's gonna
has
worry
a lot.
about
Have you seen
lawsuits
his
if he's
fucking
underpaying.
house?
He's gonna worry about a lot of shit. Bro.
That shit
That
is
nigga has the
nice.
bread
Yes.
for that. He's
He's
Definitely.
doing.
gonna be
I
chilling.
think he's
Yeah,
doing
he'll be
this
good.
He's not gonna
to
be
set
Either way,
up
he'll be good.
people below him to bring up the Canada fucking
You think he is
rise
gonna
in
go?
music. That's
Mhm.
why I think he's going.
I mean,
independent.
He
should.
already
Yeah,
has
I
a
said so.
system in place. If he went independent, he'd have to build an entirely new infrastructure to run.
It will, but
brand that is
the
Drake.
thing, the good
And the
thing
thing
that
is
he has
that-
is connections.
Why?
And he's been in the game for so long that it's
But
gonna
Why would he
help.
have
the
to
thing is
build to
that
do it?
he
People
has-
copy other people's business plans.
No, I'm saying he has
No, yeah,
people
yeah.
that do things for him.
Yes.
If he leaves
And
the
now he's gonna
label,
have to
he
do
has
it
to
himself.
hire
New people.
new people to do
That's
things
a-
sure
for
that's
him.
yeah, that
fine
shouldn't
for
be a
him.
Yeah, he'll be
fucking
good.
I know.
That's
He'll
a
be
that's
good.
a.
It's a lot of people you
It's
have
a
to
lot of
employ.
I
Yeah,
it's a
definitely
lot of
understand
people.
it's a lot of people, but
And
I'm
it's a
sure
whole
it's
nother
Drake
headache,
out here.
honestly.
Yeah, no, and that's what
and
it
I'm
is.
pretty sure
Like,
Drake has people emotionally for OVO Sound doing that for
for
OVO
sure.
Sound. So
Definitely.
he's
Yeah.
already like, all right, bet he's been setting this shit up.
He's
Here's
good.
here's
I
the thing:
agree.
when you have a label, like I said, like they take a percentage of
he
whatever
has
the
people
contract
signed.
is, and they hire people for you. They do the fucking media, they do everything. They like, all right, here's the billboard, here's
But
the
look at-
commercial, here's this,
Yeah,
here's
they
that.
do
Drake is
everything
already
for you. They
basic-
hand
He's
you
not
everything.
basically doing that, but he's
No, no,
doing that a
but
lot.
here's
He has
here's the
OVO
thing. I know you think that it's just the media is easy, but there's also finances, bro. There's the tour buses, there's the tours, there's the setting up of the stage, there's everything, the pyrotechnics, everything that he's gonna have to pay out of pocket, bro.
Clearing samples.
Clearing
Yeah.
samples, he's
But
out of
he's
pocket
already-
now.
It's a lot.
He's
Exactly.
already
It's
been.
gonna be a lot to
he's
do
already
with.
have.
Yeah.
He's already
big
been
headache
had
and
money
stuff.
coming in
Oh, you're right.
to go ahead
I
and
understand that.
pay
you're
for
right.
this. But I don't think he's gonna go independent like
I
oh
think
shit
money's
like
a
next
problem.
year and shit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think it's
In a-
gonna be like 5 years,
all right,
4
yeah,
years,
I see that. I see
and
that
then
happening.
that's when I could really see him
I
going
mean,
independent.
you're not even lying because he did get signed with Nike, so he has extra
Yeah.
money coming in. He
So
has
he
he has
has-
more than one source
yeah,
of
he
And
income.
he
has
got
people
the
coming
Toronto
in.
Raptors too. So
Oh yeah, I
Mhm.
forgot about that.
Yeah, bro, he
He's
has-
a fucking part owner. I forgot about that
and
too.
he got different brands.
So now,
He'll be
like,
good.
I
You're right.
understand what he's trying to
You
do.
should.
I definitely see it.
Yeah, but that's a smart way to go into it because some guys would try to go.
I
like,
wouldn't go into it right away. Like, boom, next year. Oh yeah, I'm independent. Fuck it.
You're right.
OVO Sound.
So we all
I
agree
wouldn't do
he's
that.
good no matter what.
I feel like he's good no matter what. Yeah,
Okay.
regardless, he's been fucking bringing in that money.
Yeah, he'll be good.
He's good no matter what, but I don't see it happening.
Yeah.
I think when it does
I don't see it.
happen, he's gonna drop a whole bunch of music that's gonna get a whole bunch of streams.
I've been wrong before.
He will,
you
he
know?
will.
Yeah, and that's just gonna pay for everything that he's trying to do.
He will.
And not only him,
Let's
Party
hope he
Next
clears the
Door is gonna
samples,
drop
though.
all this shit. Nav gonna drop all this shit. Major Jordan gonna drop all this shit. People gonna drop all this shit. It's gonna
Oh,
get
yeah.
stupid streams. And that's how you
OVO
gonna pay for
Jody.
everything.
He'll be good.
Chairman
I
of
see
the
it, bro.
Jersey Defense
I fucking-
Squad holding it
Defense
down.
squad.
Yeah.
This was
Yeah.
this was said.
OVO Sam.
I'm manifesting
Yeah.
it. He said, "I'm manifesting that shit."
OVO, do you hear me? Leader,
Man.
Drake, Aubrey Graham, please.
Shit.
You were hilarious.
Anyways, y'all, that's all we got time for today. So to all our listeners, be sure to subscribe to Higher Passion Entertainment.
Check out our
Like-
previous podcast.
Yup, like, comment on our videos, please. We
Subscribe.
appreciate all y'all. This has been the Rap Beats and Melodies podcast
Thank
where
the
we break
homegirl
down.
Sapita.
Oh yeah,
The
thank you for
ladies
coming.
rap and
Thank you for
R&B.
coming.
Thanks
Thank
for
you
the
for coming.
So
invite.
hand
Thanks for
clap.
rolling through.
Let's go.
Snap, snap.
It's been yours truly, Stephen the Lethal Weapon, OVO Jody, Hangman Herman,
Hangman Herman, the man, the myth, the legend.
Man, the myth, the legend, and our boy Eddie holding it down
Peace, y'all.
and signing out. Have a good one.